Right, everybody, welcome back to the live stream. We haven't been on here for a while, Stephen. Like I said, he will be running late. He always is. He can never keep to a time limit. But nonetheless, I'll crack this one off. The starting lineup, the only change from the last Blackpool game is the fact that Dan Neil comes into the team and Amad Diallo drops to the bench. We've got Bennett on the bench as well. But the starting lineup, you've got Patterson in goal, Gooch at like right wing back, right back, whatever you want to call it. Right, it's right back. Then we've got 09, Bart, Alessia, Evans comes in front of the defence. That sounded a bit horrible there. But nonetheless, Evans is in the start 11. Listen, last game I thought when Evans went off, our experience in the middle of the park went off with him and all, and we just struggled a little bit to control the game, and Blackpool just controlled the second half, game of two halves. And anyway, Elliot Embleton and Dan Neil, and then further up, Pritchard is going to play that like sort of lone striker role, or it's going to be like three attackers with Clark on one side and Roberts on the other. I thought last game Roberts was very quiet. He was like non-existent. He was a passenger really in the game. Didn't really create much apart from the pass. What put Diallo in, I should say Ahmad because that's what he likes to be known as. He put Ahmad in and he just sort of, his first touch just brought it away from him, and then he come across the box and the defence got back in time as he was just about to pull the trigger. Could have been 1-0. But anyway, the lineup for Swansea. Before you do, hit the thumbs up on this stream, please. Much appreciated. And subscribe if you're new. We're going to be doing the shirt giveaway today. We've got the names. We're going to be putting them in a hat, even though there's only two people who guess the correct score. And we're going to be, I think we might do it at half time. Maybe half time. Keeps people tuned in for a bit. But we're going to be giving the shirt away. It's out over there. And I'll be announcing the winner on here today. But like I say, subscribe if you're new. Our next giveaway is 6,000 subscribers, which we're not that far off. So once we hit 6,000 subscribers, everybody, we'll be doing another shirt giveaway. So it'll not be too long, especially if you smash the subscribe button. Right, quickly before I get into the chat, the lineup for Swansea. I've looked at Swansea's team, and the D-Gam with one up top, or sometimes, what's his name? Pyro, I'm going to call him Pyro, whatever. Joel he's called. Joel Pyro tends to sit back, or there's an extra striker within Cooper, which I think that's what they've gone with two up top today. It's Pyro, Cooper, Manning on the left side, Grimes, Fulton, Kundell, Joel. Listen, I don't know how to pronounce this, so I'm going to call him Lati today. His name is something like that. It's about 15 words long in one word name. And then you've got Cabango, sorry, said it wrong. Darlin, Wood and Benz, the goalkeeper, the German lad. Right, let's quickly drop onto the chat while we wait for Lazy Arse. Oh, we've got a donation from Marianne. Sorry if I said that. Marianne and Carl Taylor. Hi lads, a bit miffed about Neil starting after a host of poor games. We'll get onto that comment in a minute. I'll just quickly flick through a few in the comment section. Storm's in, channel member. Alright mate, Andy's our moderator. And Don Canelo is also in the chat. He says Swansea will batter us today. No, where's the optimism? You know what? Years lot listen to Stephen too much. And you remember he didn't get any score predictions right last season. I did. Oh, I hope he's not watching. He'll mention that when he gets here. When he gets here, probably kick off. Sean says, anyone know that much the game? Either on a dodgy box mate or you pay on the SAFC website. Leighton Sampson says 3-0 win to us. Dan Giles has dropped in and says, alright Giles, haven't been on for a while. How you doing? Still giving the big lad stick up. No, he's been giving it to me recently, to be honest. It's been him who's been giving the stick. But everything's looking alright, right? Like I say, there's 65 people in the chat. Can you do us a favour? Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. We're on the road to 6k for another shirt giveaway. I'll mention this throughout the stream because new people drop in and stuff like that. So it's got to keep mentioned. You know what I mean? We're only 150 away for another shirt giveaway. It's insane. But with that, here's the shirt here. So it's a good shirt. Like it's a bit small fitting even for my liking. I would have got an extra large in that, to be honest. So for a medium, it might have to go into a young'un if you've got kids. Whoever wins it, or if not, if you're just a kid yourself, then you'll be laughing. Shall we ring Steve in there and see where the F he is? Gotta try and keep the swearing to a minimal. Why is it showing Wembley? Oh, I've got a min video coming, and anyway, for when Stuart gets back, it's class. It's a little bit editing what I've done on it and all. It's going to be good, like, for you to watch. It's funny. The young kids will understand what it means as well. Am I shouting? It seems as if I'm shouting. Might turn the mic down a bit. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It's a good video what I've got coming. Hopefully when Stuart's back. Now just quickly back on here. Lacey has donated $17.99 and she's put like a trophy emoji on. And Lee's dropped in the chat and also says good luck for the game, lads. Hopefully we can get the win. Hopefully we've got some good reactions if we score some goals. But thanks very much, Mel, Lacey, much appreciated. And also the other donation from Marianne and Carl Taylor, I really appreciate it. You didn't know what it means to the channel. We're trying to get this channel bigger and better, and all donations gone straight to it. We're hopefully going to get something for probably after Christmas for the channel. It's like it just makes the view and pleasure for years at 10 times better. Max it more like you got the pictures or something, you know what I mean? You got to watch a decent film, especially for the match vlogs it will be. And I'm not giving any more away. You still have to stay tuned for that then anyway. Right, I'm just going to quickly send the links out to everybody because I've only done it on Instagram. Like Stephen, if Stephen was here, he'd keep us talking. But somebody said earlier that they're not happy about Dan Neil coming into the team. To be honest, I understand where Tony Mowbray is coming from. You know what I mean? He gets to see him all week, and to be honest, we did miss his skill and quality in the middle of the park. But does he warrant a start over Ahmad? I didn't know. I feel as if Ahmad is more direct. He's got more pace. But Dan Neil can pick out a really good killer pass, like he did against Reading. It was his killer pass will come across the box, and he put it away. But I'm just going to quickly send this link out. So when it decides to work, that is. Hopefully the stream's running alright, everything's alright. David's just dropped in there. Callum has as well. I'll get back on to you in a second. Give us a second, everybody. Yeah, I'll just put that one on there, that'll do. He's alright, he always shares me stuff for that one. That page on Facey. Cheers, boy. Right, a couple of channel members in the chat. I'll quickly get this pop out for when Stephen comes so he can read it clear as day from there. Bit more clear this one as well. Pop out chart. There it is. I'm going to start dotting Stephen because he's very, very late now. What was the point in starting early if he's not even going to be here? Oh, he's got to get tent when he gets cooked, when he gets here, like. Right, but listen, they're talking Mowbray now. Tell us if you can. Tell us, everybody, if you're watching, can you hear that? Anybody in the chat? Storm, can you hear that? Tony Mowbray talking in the background. So I don't want to get wrong. What's the tent again offered? Right, get back on this phone. Frankie needs his hair chopped, like it's coming down the back of his hair, right down his chest now, like. I know, I barely made. Just a bit, mate. Well, I just turned down just a touch more. Just a touch. Thanks, everyone. Like I say, there's 90 odd people. 94. Getting closer to kick off. Is that him? Not sure. Getting closer to kick off, and anyway, like I say, Swansea's line up. Sometimes they go with two up top. Sometimes they go with one up top. Sometimes the striker. I'm going to try and say his name right. Pirro. That's it. Pirro. Sometimes he plays just behind the striker in like a 2 behind the striker. Where today it looks like they've gone with the Welsh lad Cooper up top, so I can see it being a 2. Not 100% sure yet. We'll find out on kick-off, but Kieran Mustard's dropped in, says, alright mate, alright lad. Cheers to everyone dropping in, smash a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Hate saying that, but it's got to be done. I'd rather just have a crack on. Right, we're on 5,850, laughing. Like I say, I can't wait to get this new shirt giveaway. Like, we're digging this one today, but we're going to be digging another one again. Anyone have a link for the game? What was it? iFollow, I think. I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% on that one. I just pay on the website. £10. Oh, you tell me, Graham. Richie says, where's Stephen at? You tell me. I'm going to message him now, like, because we did say we're going to come on a little bit early, and then he decides not to come. Oh, with that. See what he says. Voice note. Oh, then. Oh, I hate this phone. Doesn't matter. Right, he's here when he's here. He said there's traffic all over the place. Somebody says his goal. Oh, the website. I have to keep mentioning Sunderland AFC. SAFC.com, or you get wrong if you didn't with all these dodgy boxes everyone's got these days. Clarky gets 2. Oh, I'll be over the moon with that. Listen, I've gone for, what did I go for? 1-0? I can't remember now, but I know Stephen went for 2-1 to get us to get beat, and I was shocked, absolutely shocked. I didn't really like it. I remember years ago I used to predict us to get beat, and it used to do me in because I really, obviously, you didn't want to be digging that, do you? You want to be full of optimism. But nonetheless, he's predicted us to get beat, the traitor. I cannot wait till we win, hopefully. But like I say, I didn't see the bench today. We've got Bass, Serkin, Ahmad, Wright, Matete, Barr and Bennett. I wouldn't mind seeing Bennett get a start, because he's full of pace when he comes on. But I'd like to see him going down the middle. Maybe if Pritchard's getting a bit leggy near the end, he'd stick him straight down the middle. Me and Stephen wanted that for Ahmad to play down the middle, be more direct, but he sort of wasn't really playing that that role, was he? He kept dropping deep, and with his pace, he could easily get him behind, but we just weren't seeing that from Ahmad. That's a good idea, Storm, but Stephen would lose every time. Nah, he said he was on his way back from Stockton or somewhere and he was stuck in a load of traffic, so I was going to say I'd let him off, but how many times has he done this now? About 5, so no, I'm not letting him off this time. Shut the fuck up, you pleb. You should have got here on time, shouldn't you? Been travelling all over the north east. Stephen, just hurry your little butt up. Right, little. You can tell it's got to be a funny stream today. I'm already winding them up already. Should be funny. Aaron Anderson says 3-0 to the lads. How we? Do you know what? We are better away. This is what I cling on to, match preview, right? We are better away. Them are not so good at home. I'm saying not so good. They did beat Hull 3-0 in not last game, the game before. They beat Hull 3-0, so listen, you didn't know. Just depends which Swansea turn up, which Sunderland turn up, I suppose. But where you good? Where you 4th in the league on away form, and then a 17th on home form. Preston game was like a 0-0 written all out, really, wasn't it? Let's be honest. They kept a really good clean sheet, didn't concede. We had an striker, that's 0-0. But Blackpool, we had loads of really good chances. We're going some really good areas, punishing areas. We just weren't clinical in front of the goal. If Ahmad was a bit more composed when he got that chance put through by Roberts, we know we could have easily been 1-0 up at half time. Clark's chance, Embleton hit the crossbar. We did have good chances, we just weren't clinical. Their goalkeeper made an outstanding save, and apparently, somebody let us know in the comments below. Did we get a goal disallowed or something like that? So I'm sure I was saying Gooch doing an interview saying that we should have had a goal or something like that. I don't know. I'm not 100%. Or Embo's goal. Aye, that's what I'm on about. Elliot Embleton's Gooch was saying he should have had a goal, but where we sit, we're behind the goal in the first half, and you literally cannot see a thing or even make the game out when it's down the bottom end of the pitch. And it's a bit of a nightmare. Like, I wish we were further up so you could make the game out a little bit better. You've got to go and watch all the highlights again when the second half, and anyway. Gave that advantage to Blackpool 2 minutes later. Oh my God, our referee didn't get us started on that. That's one thing I did agree with Stephen on. The referee was he did it. It's like he didn't even understand the game. That's what I thought. He was terrible. No advantage played. That's what happened. No advantage. Oh, I think he's here. But where me and Stephen sit, we couldn't really make out the bottom end, but apparently the referee not marking advantage, goal advantage. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, you saying I couldn't see it?
I mentioned it after the match.
Gooch was kicking off on social media. Well, he'd done an interview. Did you see that?
Same thing happened. Me boys, I was asking him.
What happened?
We got fouled at the halfway line. We played on. And then I was set the ball through 1-on-1, and then he pulled it back for a free kick.
Oh, did you go mad?
Oh, hell on.
I knew you'd gone mad. I'll let you tell them it anyway when you come in. That was hilarious. We've had 2 donations, Stephen, you missed.
Yes.
Oh! You just reminded us. Oh, shit. I'm glad you reminded us that. Totally good one. Hey, we go.
Hello everybody. For once, I'm not late because of my timekeeping and all of that. Both my boys had football this morning, and my eldest was a 12 o'clock kick-off down Stockton, and the A19 is closed on the way back up north, and the traffic was a flipping nightmare. But I'm here. I've just explained what time it is late in Samson. This way. Normally I'm late because of my tardiness, but this time it's a legitimate excuse. But anyway, I'm here. Yes, about time. Oh, get your jokes out the way now. Bloody hell.
Someone says it's going to be a good stream. Winding Stephen up, not really.
I'm just going to mute the chat. Anyway, Paul had obviously already read the starting lineup out. I don't know if you've probably said your views on it. Me, I'm not too happy to be fair. Like,
someone said that actually.
Like we said on the thing, obviously he tried Ahmad up top against Blackpool, didn't quite work because he was too. He kept on dropping deep and he didn't have that killer instinct in the box. You noticed when he was through, he should have hit it first time, but instead he cut in and ended up going into trouble. So Paul said in the preview, try Bennett up there with his pace, and he's got a bit more of a killer instinct because he likes to get him with the goals with Costa Rica and his old team. So he's went back to the old way. Basically the same game for Preston. Same starting lineup for Preston. Mitchell's not on the bench either.
I didn't get that.
I don't get that because I thought when he came on he looked quite good. So
I did as well. I says to him, me and you with Bennett, not Bennett, it was, what's his name, Ahmad. Me and you were saying the same thing, like he weren't really getting used. We would have wanted not to get him behind. Yeah. While he kept dropping deep, like me and you were saying earlier.
So it's all very well having someone to drop deep.
Aye.
But that's normally like Pritchard's role. Mm-hmm. He drops deep to receive the ball and then feeds the forwards, but with no forwards, too many people
Storm starting.
Storm, bloody hell. Hello, Storm.
Get your thing. What's he saying on it?
He's giving us a yellow card.
He mentioned.
That's nice to see you, Steve. Here's one yellow card.
Get your thing.
Paul, check Twitter.
I will. Right.
You do one and then I'll do the next one.
Cheers for the donation.
Cheers, Stormy lad.
Yahoo! Right, I'll check Twitter, mate.
Mr. C, bloody hell, you were speaking quick. It's because I've just raced back from Stockton and then I literally pulled up outside my house, kicked me kids and my mate's kid and my wife out the car, grabbed me cans and came straight here.
Right, Storm, I've checked it, mate, and I messaged you back, but you haven't replied. So if you want to reply or if you want to leave what you were going to say it in the comment, mate, and me and Stephen will talk about it. He says he's got an idea for something, so...
No. Jamie Giles, you want my Nissan jacket, don't you?
It's Mr. Nissan, that's his
name. That might be next month's giveaway.
You might get a few quid for it. Hey, that's the I think Swansea's won the toss there, I think, for the kick-off.
That party popper stinks.
Doesn't it?
It's been years since I've smelt them. Signed him for him Nissan jacket.
I used to be petrified of them when I was little. Fuck.
Anyway, I've made it for kick-off. I didn't think I was going to get here until about 3:15, to be fair. Like,
was traffic bad, like?
It was but part of the N19's closed and the traffic gone back for miles. So
it come into Sunderland, didn't it?
So me being, it's all about route selection, learned that from my army days. So we got on the maps and we manipulated our way around that and then came on the N19 after it.
That's good, that. Actually good.
Right, Sunderland's got kick, so he was full of shit. Swansea didn't win the toss.
Oh, did they not? I thought they did.
I think again they might have actually, they might have chose ends, so I'll stand corrected.
Fucking hell. Christ. He stands corrected, everybody. It's not like him.
Kieran Mustard saying he thinks the reason Mitchell isn't on the bench is because Cirkin is.
Oh, right.
But he still did well.
I know
when he came on.
I still would have on me.
We said he did well, but if you watch Mowbray's interview after the game, he wasn't impressed with Bennett and he wasn't impressed with Mitchell.
He didn't have him loads of time,
he said basically what he's seen in Mitchell in training, he wasn't doing that on the pitch. He was being a bit reserved. He said he thinks maybe like the atmosphere and the occasion might have got him a bit, so he was being a bit more reserved instead of trying to be more fluid with the ball. But I like what I was saying of him. It was only a little cameo role, wasn't it?
Aye. Swansea 2-0. Someone said the Welsh Perlo. Obviously he's supporting Swansea.
There's a few Swansea fans who's watched our preview, and they've been nice with their comments and all. There's a Blackpool fan who's been watching us for all Sunderland YouTubers for the last couple of years.
Maybe. Oh, corner. Is that a corner? Good defender by Alicia, that early corner for Swansea. Well, if you're from Swansea, he's backed us to win today.
I'm backed us.
Yeah, you've said 2-1 Swansea, so...
Don't get us wrong, I want Sunderland to win, but just for the competition purposes, I just... Let's say I'd love nothing more than to be wrong, as long as we win by more than 1-0.
that was my score, wasn't it? I forgot earlier on the chat. A few people were saying, what
Swansea's got an early corner here. Whips it in. Oh, no! Oh, what a save by Patterson! Jesus Christ! It was a... Oh! Cheers, fresh lad!
Yes, fresh!
$19.99, thank you very much, mate. Absolute star yet again.
Love it. Patterson's just made an outstanding save there.
The corner came in and it kind of... Nobody won the header, it dropped in the middle and then one of the Swansea players just kicked it towards goal and Patterson made a brilliant save. Oh, in fact...
It come off 4-9.
It came in, everybody missed it and it hit off 4-9. He didn't know nothing about it and then Patterson made another brilliant save.
I tell you what...
He's coming to his own this season.
Would you say his championship quality?
Oh, 100%.
A few people are disagreeing with us on Twitter, like saying his distribution shite, he doesn't command his box... But that's going to come of age, isn't it?
There is areas of his game where he needs to work on, like what you just said, commanding his box.
Definitely needs to learn that.
Maybe his distribution. It's not always bad. No. Sometimes it's good, but he's not as consistent with his distribution. You know what I mean?
No.
So,
but he, like you said, Stephen, it'll come of age. His distribution, commanding the box.
His shot stopping this season can't be faulted.
That's what people were agreeing with us on. Like they were saying, his shot stopping, it's unbelievable. Like just look at that there.
Yes, saying it is.
He had to have a strong hand there to parry that one out, didn't he? Remember, everybody, if you're new, subscribe and hit the thumbs up. It'll be much appreciated.
Yeah, but even if you're not new, you can still hit the thumbs up. You know
even if you're not new. We're going to dig another giveaway if we get 6K.
Oh, at half time we'll be doing the draw for the Barcelona shirt.
Look, if you want to read from there. That's at Storm. I don't know if you want us to mention it on stream or out, but let us know on Twitter, mate. That'd be fucking mint, wouldn't it?
Oh, definitely.
That'd be unreal.
Class. He's like the official sponsor of the channel, isn't he?
I know. We should get something done for him.
Jowsy and Steve coming to you live, sponsored by Storm SAFC.
And Fresh, you can't leave it.
Fresh,
Philly and all, Philly
Fresh and Storm. I'm pretty sure every Saturday when we're doing the live streams, they get pissed, bored.
Oh, no, definitely. Listen, they're paying for this channel to keep me ticking hour.
Well, before we came on and did this, they used to just sit and watch Babe Station.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now they're watching us.
Storm's actually got a partner, actually. I seen him in the, what was it, that pub? Near you was?
The Cliff.
Hey, it's lovely in Cliff, like.
I can't stand the pub.
Do you not?
Oh, it's
more like a food place,
it's a good boozer, but it's full of coppers and ex-coppers.
Is it?
I'll stay well away from it.
I wouldn't have fit in well. Yeah, I can't believe Alison still out with his dodgy tour, like.
I've only got a couple of tins, Simon. Because that's all I had time to grab before I came racing up here.
He was in Harry. He's left the bottle of vodka in the house. Hey, it's set pieces anyway, Stephen.
Storm's at the nail in there. The Cliff's food is lovely, but the pub is meh.
Aye. That's what I went for, the food, like. Anyway, free kick. Elliot Embleton standing over it.
There's Roberts, what miles out again? I mean, this is okay for a free kick, but as long as he goes in.
It might come to him more like.
Oh, God!
Oh, 9! Was that?
No.
What?
Personally, I think that came off the defender. That looked as though it was a dubious pass back, but none of the Sunderland players went for it. Claimed for it.
Why didn't he kick it? If he just kicked it, it was that goal at least.
No, I'm pretty sure their defender got it.
I did.
Their defender got it. I mean, that would have been none of the Sunderland players claimed for the pass back. Like,
that was a really
I think he just went to block and went
really good block, really, wasn't it? Because if it weren't, Bart was tapping it in. Bart's been outstanding on his Stephen.
Oh yeah, he was in the team of the week, or the midweek team of the week, whatever it is.
I never seen Elliot. Was it? Patrick Roberts has gone to get in the team of the week.
Not up Tuesdays before.
Definitely not. That's what I was saying. I said, so that's what the fuck's that all about? Stoke's beating Sheffield United.
Oh, who gives a shit?
Fucking can't believe that though.
That's early days, man.
Oh no way. Pritchard inside of it. Oh, that was a foul, wasn't it?
I don't know. Must have been the same ref who ref my boys' game this morning. It was absolutely horrendous.
Oh, it's Swansea. It's very early days, but they've got control on the ball better than we are. Like, we haven't had a sniff.
One of the Stockton lads against Jacques' game. One of the Stockton lads started on one of our players.
Chance. Could this be one?
One of the Stockton lads started on one of our players, and then the referee had to go to our player. He actually got in his face, like pushing his head against him, and then our player got wrong.
I would have went. Well, so you weren't happy watching them.
I ended up getting spammed with the friggin' lino, running up and down the line with my flag. The pitch was massive. It was huge. It was a proper football ground. There was like stands and all that. All their parents. All of them must have been fully qualified referees. The shit they were coming out with.
Hey, did you have a bet on today?
A very quick one because I was running out of time. I hadn't done it. I literally done it just outside here.
I didn't do mine, and fucking one of them's already.
Oh, is it still not working?
Sargent scored for Norwich.
Right, I'll message him now. Me SAFC TV at the home's not working.
Oh, is it not? Well, you know what it might be. Might need I can't even say that. Might need renewing. Whoa, fell on Pritchard there. Sunderland trying a little bit of a press as Jack Clark's went chasing. Bango plays the ball downfield. Strike through to Patterson. What? Went in to touch it. Never mind. Went through to Patterson. But Sargent scored for thingy. What do you think about Louis Dreyfus being in Uruguay? Well, apparently they'll be on the scouting mission, won't they? What's his name?
Well, I mean, he's been getting posed with photos with the Sunderland shirt and all that with whoever he was. But I think they're also they were looking to get behind a team over there as well.
What's his name again, man? Satori.
Juan Satori.
Can you remember he's got an load of South American players coming in. Didn't even say one, did we?
Not yet.
We're still waiting.
They're looking over at clubs in Uruguay to be a feeder club for Sunderland. We're going to find the next Suarez.
You hope. You can't really answer the second from last two. You can't really answer them.
No. So I know nothing.
Yeah, we know now. Oh, there's Dan. They lost the ball, and Swansea countering us. And Lacey.
Oh, bloody hell. What's Pritchard's? Pritchard's just. It was a bit of a clusterfuck there.
It was, wasn't it?
Embleton went to get the ball, but then he kind of lost it. Then at least he came in with it, and then Pritchard tackled Lacey, and then got a free kick.
Have you seen that right wing back's name? It's not on there.
Oh, right, no.
I've had to put his first name and then a partial bit of his second name. It's about this long.
All right.
Wouldn't even know what it is. It's just a million bunches of letters. Give us a second.
I mean, I love being able to watch both my parents play football, but when they get one end of the northeast, the one's at the other end, it's a friggin' nightmare.
Must be a fortune in
Just
petrol.
got no time to sort out.
Must be a fortune in petrol. Oh, there you go. That's better. That's a better one that made. Cheers, SAFC. They've just refreshed it. Nice one. Oh no, it's kind of terrible. That. Oh, Sunderland's inside the penalty area. Pritchard overlapping with Alicia.
Look at Alicia. He loves getting forward, Alicia.
I love Alicia, mate. He's keeping circling out the team.
He's just rang, he's kicking off and now he's not bloody answering. Jack, I've just renewed the SAFC TV, so it should work now.
What the fuck? People thought you
bloody hell, Watford's getting beat up Blackpool. That's not good.
I knew they would. Watford's fucking dropped that since the draw was.
Well, they would have. Not that would be fucking bad.
Aye, that always happens to me and all. Well, at 2 minutes if you won. Yeah, 52, it's not bad.
Chat, let us know if it's working.
Thanks for everybody. Hit the thumbs up. We are currently on 65 thumbs ups and there's 161 watching. So easily you'd be able to get it over 100 if you just dig it.
Oh, the Mags are getting beat apparently as well.
Yeah,
I hope it was Ivan Toney.
Yeah, so fuck the Mags, who cares? Like you always say, Stephen. Oh, it's Sunderland, man. We need to get into this game.
We're on... Just coming on the 10 minutes.
What's it on a... Well, 2 behind, I think. Well, 1 behind.
It's a shit picture, this.
It is, isn't it? I'm going to go off it. How about that? Chance for Swansea.
Oh, what a save again by Patterson.
Tell you what, really good save.
Swansea got the ball at the edge of the D, and he drilled a shot in. It wasn't a very good, powerful shot, but I think it took a deflection off Bart, did it? It took a deflection off Bart, and then Patterson's tipped it around the post.
He's being very alert to deflections, isn't he? Really well. That's 2 now.
That's good, aye.
1 off. Was it 09? Aye, 1 off 09.
Yeah.
Aye, we've gonna jump ahead a minute, and all the pitches class there. Millwall's beaten Middlesbrough.
Norwich has beaten Preston.
Well, I would have went Birmingham. I said Birmingham on my bet and all, bastards.
I've got in the championship games. I've got. What me? I've got. No, it should be working now.
Alicia gets up 1 clear.
All right, well you could have let us know. All right, no bother. All right, turn up.
No, it weren't Tony who scored for Brentford.
No, I'm not bothered with it. I just like it to be in because Newcastle rejected him, didn't they?
Aye, they did, aye.
You see what James Madison said about the England squad?
What?
He went. I'd love nothing more than go to Qatar for the World Cup. However, the problem is, I'm not a defender and I'm in form, so he's not going to get picked.
No, definitely not for saying that. No, but he says he picks players on form. How the fuck's he picking Harry Maguire then?
Harry Maguire, before the last international break, he was on the bench for 4 weeks.
Hello? He's right, tatey.
But to be fair, he did a sterling job on the bench.
Kept it really warm. Alright, Sunderland there. Sunderland starting to press off.
Who's that going for?
It looks like Embleton, I think. Chasing after
Embleton,
that.
it is, aye. Michael, I think that is Pritchard's wall. He's kind of got a free roll, plays in behind the striker. But I agree with you. I think he covers too much ground out wide. But when you've got Roberts and you've got Clark out wide, he doesn't need to go over there as much as far as I'm concerned.
Throwing Swansea on the left hand side. Daniel give away.
Brentford goal was chalked off apparently.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Is that a free kick or was that a throw-in? Free kick? What the fuck? People's let us know it's 1-0 to Swansea, Stephen, in the chat. For fuck's sake.
Don't spoil it, people, come on.
It's just a long ball, this might be it here. Long ball, out wide.
Touch inside.
Oh, was a foul.
Got the ball.
Daniel's been shit this first 20
Oh, lovely
minutes.
little dink that. Cuts it back. Oh, deflection. Deflection.
Just saying about Patterson and his deflection clearances.
Yeah, but he couldn't have done that about that.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That was terrible defending. Like, no one was following the runner.
He couldn't have done that about that. He went for the far post.
No, Patterson couldn't have done that.
Oh, no, definitely not.
No way. But what was the we just haven't been worried today. Like your first 15 minutes, it's been all I wouldn't say all Swansea like chances wise, but possession and moving the ball. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! But do you know what they've done really well in the last game and all?
The last three games
have been on fire. Yeah, right.
So they're a good team. They're on form. I'm trying to see who took the deflection off. Whether it was Barter or 9.
It was 09, I'm sure it was. His positioning was just off. He had back to it. Oh,
no, he's looking at it. He's went to go for the far court for the far post. 09 struck his leg out the block and it's hit the back of his heel and it's went in the goal. 1-0 Swansea. 14 minutes gone.
Fuck's sake. Sunderland need to waken up though, Stephen. We haven't been.
Jamie Jazz is getting a bit cowed away. I'm not saying Mowbray, but we are definitely no longer a solid defence. We've kept 4 clean sheets in the last 5 games as well.
We are defensively good, mate.
We've been good. That was a horrible deflection. It's just one of them things.
Robert's waiting for support. Gooch comes. He's went by Sale. He's knocked him. Fuck off, man.
Get Bennett on.
I tell you what, I said it a couple of minutes ago. Dan Neil hasn't had the best 15 minutes. Like,
I'm surprised to see him back in the team.
I am and all. I'm very surprised. Really, really surprised. Like, I can't. Just give the ball away loads of times.
For me, there could have been. Oh, Adrian Kitchen, lad, you alright? Stay tuned at half time. We're going to be. You've got a 50-50 chance of winning the Barcelona shirt.
Gooch, look at that. Gooch is telling Dan Neil where to go. The movement, he's just haven't had the best starts.
Oh, it's a lovely switch of play there from Gooch to Alicia. Alicia's going down the left, he plays at the Clark. Alicia goes for the overlap, but Clark cuts it in. That's a terrible ball.
That was terrible. He's had to pull him down.
Terrible, yeah.
I didn't blame Dan Neil for that yellow card. No way. Didn't blame him for that.
Isn't give me yellow?
He has.
Oh, is he giving it? He's not about it. He can't have been serious.
He pulled him back, didn't he?
It was never a yellow card.
It was inside Swansea's off and all. There you go. Yellow card. But he's had another best start. Dan Neil hasn't, lads and lasses. 200 people watching. Fuck me, that's a long canny bit.
200 people watching. How many likes we got?
Right, we have got approximately 92.
We've got 200 people watching. If you could all just hit that thumbs up, we really appreciate it. It'll help push the stream and obviously help our channel, so we'll be most appreciated.
Can't believe that. Shall I put the other thingy on because this picture's shit? What do you reckon?
Which do you think keep on jumping for which one works?
No, this
Michael Cooper. No, he's saying about putting Serkin on and putting Alicia as defensive midfield, but Alicia, he gets up and down the wing.
I like
but then again, he's either a centre back or left back, and he's been doing brilliant for us as a left back.
I want to move Alicia from that.
I wouldn't have, since he's come into that position. He's busted.
He's been getting man of the match performances and all that left back.
Definitely.
So I'd leave him there. Oh, it's Sunderland.
It is hard though because I think Serkin's one of our consistent players as well.
Ah, you know that. It's a bit of a headache for Mowbray, like, really, isn't it? But as long as Alicia keeps putting their man of the match performances
he's fit as hell. You could maybe. But then again, you couldn't.
No.
I was going to say if you play a 3 at the back, put Serkin there, put Alicia as left wing back, but then that means you're dropping Clark.
But what about 09? He's not really a defender. You could drop him out of the team and put Alicia at centre back.
I think well, you could do, but then Alicia wouldn't be able to get forward like he does.
Nah, he wouldn't. Serkin would though.
And the thing is, I know he's just
foul.
He scored no goal the other week, which was unfortunate because he got pushed in the box, and that deflection came off him to go in our net. But 09 hasn't done that wrong.
He scored another own goal though, not long gone, didn't he?
That's what I'm saying, but he got pushed and it hit his head. We'll not see Stuart in a Sunderland shirt again until after the World Cup.
Nah, definitely not. It's not worth risking him in any way.
Gary Medine scored for Blackpool. Geordie bastard. Even though he's from Burtley.
It's like a DH mag, ain't he? Ball in the box, headed out by Bart. Go on, Sunderland. Oh, Roberts, God, dear me. The bar's just not sticking on our feet. Like, Roberts just come off and we went into touch. And now Swansea's on the counter. Well, on the break, sorry.
No, you're right, Adrian. Can't be dropping 09. Can't be dropping 09.
Joel, la. Puts one in.
Oh, who was on him?
Cooper. Oh, no.
09. No, 09 with a tackle.
That was Piero. That was Piero. I keep saying that. I don't know why I put the E on the end. It puts us off. That was Piero. Michael Cooper says we're in for a free agent. That's according to Tom White from Sky Sports. He says we're going to get a free agent.
And it's not a short term, it's an 18-month to 2-year deal. But like, even if we do get the player that apparently we're looking at, we'll not see him till after the World Cup either because he's not fit.
No. We should have. Well, that tells me, Reid, that Speakman said about we can cope without the striker. So what are they in for a striker now for them?
But,
you know what I mean? It's one of them, man.
I would have given that as a foul against us personally. Right, we're just passing it about in our half at the minute. Dan Neil goes to play to Roberts. Roberts is going, Roberts. Let's see some magic.
Just run at him, man, lad.
Mini Messi. Go on, Roberts.
Fouled, definitely. He hasn't given it. He's fucking terrible. But he gives that.
That was. The one off Roberts wasn't it? It was a shoulder barge.
I thought it was.
He was a bit lightweight.
I think the ref's a bit...
we know what they're like in this league.
Got his Swansea colours on today.
You should have seen that ref we had this morning. Or this afternoon, should I say. Honestly, atrocious. But I'm not going to talk about because I was getting angry again.
Swansea
he had one of them horrible smoggy accents as well. Awful.
So it's a peculiar accent, and it's neither Geordie or Macklem. It's just in between. It's weird.
It's not even northeast. It's not quite Yorkshire, but it's not northeast.
No, that in between.
Weird.
It's weird. That was offside, that there, but 09 with a good blocking anyway.
I was trying to think of like the strikers who's on free agent, who it could be, who we're looking at.
Aye. Any names out
there? Vidra. He's been mentioned, but he's only just had an ACL done in the summer. So if he's had an ACL done in the summer, he can't be ready after the World Cup.
No.
Some of you might know, is Daniel Sturridge still available on a free, or did he get signed up by someone?
I'm sure he went to the MLS, didn't he?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, but
go China or somewhere like that.
I've just said Daniel Sturridge serious. I'll beat you to it, alright.
It doesn't want to be. Not in 18 months.
Someone said he's in the MLS.
Aye, that's what I said. He doesn't want to be really for 18 months. Wouldn't want. I mean, he mad at glass, hasn't he? Sturridge.
Right, exactly.
He's a good player. Didn't get us wrong, but he's mad at glass.
Remove that comment, Simon. We're not freaking going for Fraser Campbell again.
I laugh if it is though. But I don't know. No, not for the 18 months. I can't see it being Fraser Campbell.
18 months to 2 years. No, no chance. He's made a glass now.
No, you know. Well, the freeze for any reason, like you say, didn't you?
Swansea's on the edge of our box. They're passing it around.
Can't get it rid of it, like.
Pardon me.
Playing some good football at Swansea, like.
Sirius says Defoe, one last dance.
They're playing some good football at Swansea. They're keeping the ball well, moving across the pitch, and Sunderland are just standing back. Like, this is the first time I've seen Sunderland sit off.
We've been getting loads of praise off the Swansea fans as well because we've sold out the away end.
Aye.
And they were saying that, bearing in mind there's train strikes on this weekend.
Aye.
So no one's been able to get the train down there, and they're saying that we've sold out the away end with the train strikes. And there's people who are a lot closer to them who don't sell out on a normal one when there is trains and all that. So we're getting our fans are getting respect.
Gooch now. Oh, this is a good chance. A good area. They've look at their position in those Swansea. They've just all the midfield and the defence are practically in the same line. Well, they're pushing out now. They're going to make it really hard for us to break them down on area. At least go on.
Well, I think they'll have noticed over the last two games where we've been trying to walk it in the goal and trying to pass it all the way in instead of having that player with the killer instinct.
Alicia's gone mental with the referee there, saying he was getting ragged all over.
Alright, Kyle, lad. What a random comment that is, Paul.
What?
I only have respect for the man in the ice cream van.
I know what it is, yeah.
No.
Scooter. How did you not know that?
Do I look like Alison to Scooter?
Ah, you do actually.
Fucking knee chance.
You've ever seen your trainers? You definitely look like Scooter.
No.
Stevie's not around fucking read.
Oh, Chris, lad. Nah, I'm not kind of person. I listen to Billy Joel, the Beatles, man, Oasis.
Spice Girls and S Club 7.
Yeah, come on, the Spice Girls. Apparently they're going on tour again next year. When I went to see them at Stadium Live, it was one of the best nights of my life. It was fucking mint. I had glitter all over my face and on my head. I was wearing a t-shirt that said hashtag I want to be a Spice Girl. I fucking loved it. I was on the pitch at the stadium in front of the stadium doing the dance routines and everything, man. I fucking loved it.
Jesus, I can't breathe.
I was reliving my 90s.
Oh, this ref's a tit. I'm not lying, this ref's a tit. He doesn't like Sunderland players at all. Shouting at them, Alicia's getting wrong. Oh, and
look at that, his shirt, man.
Alicia's started to change his shirt because it got ripped and he went, look, he didn't even give a free kick, I got pulled back. You mug. He's really good, Alicia, like. Put on Twitter about it, and I talked to West Ham report. We talked to them backwards and forwards, and he was saying they were devastated when they let him go.
But they were, all the fans were kicking off because they were saying he was like, they like what they're saying in him and all that. I didn't say a tinsel in my hair, I said glitter on my head.
He may as well have had tinsel in there if you've seen him.
No, I've got any hair, that's what he's trying to say. Look, see, even though it's getting my eyes, I need to redo it.
Oh yeah,
but no, I put all the glitter on my head so my head looked like a glitter ball. Coming up, 25 minutes gone, still Swansea 1, Sunderland 0. Sunderland haven't really got into the game. We've been in their box twice, but we haven't had no shots at goal.
No.
They've had Patterson had to make a brilliant save early on off a funny corner that Swansea took, and then obviously a deflected goal has put Swansea in the lead.
But they've been the better team, like.
Oh, 100%.
We just kind of cope with that press.
Yeah, look at the press there. Look at how many they've got there. Just in that corner, there was 4 there, and then another one coming in and joined them.
I noticed. We just kind of cope with that press, and when they're pressing us, we're just losing possession. It's gone into touch, and luckily we did get the come off that player, and we got the throw in. Yeah, look, that too much on that.
The ball away.
El Gooch, man. His passing's been really off. Foul, nothing given. The ref's up Swansea's arse today. Well, it probably wasn't even foul, to be honest.
It wasn't.
No,
it wasn't. And now, Paul, there's no need to be nasty. And by the way, because I'm from SR6, naturally I'd be Posh Spice.
Someone's called you Sporty.
Sporty, aye. And then someone said, no, I'd be Porker Spice. You know what I mean?
Who said that?
Freaking Paul Robinson. He's getting freaking... Somebody mute him.
Yeah. No, it's funny. What the fuck's that? Oh, black hat emojis. Channel members have got the black hat emojis. Remember, everyone, if you want to get on that.
It's not a burying my name, is it? Oh yeah.
Oh, here comes Swansea again. Outside the box.
It's very easy for them.
It is.
If you look at their press compared to ours.
That's our midfielders though. Now when they defend, they've got like the two banks, aren't they? And it's hard to get in behind the little space between the midfielders and the defenders. It was all on the same fucking line.
But if you look there now, right, all of our teams back.
Right.
Whereas if we had a striker on, the striker would be further up.
Right.
So even if we do get the ball, there's nothing to do. So we've got to turn round and pass it amongst ourselves, right, which allows them to do their high press.
Exactly. And do you know when people were saying about Pritchard's playing a role he's not familiar with. It's like he looks lost by himself, just there, dawdling about. I didn't like him playing there. I like him to be on the sides.
Swansea's just enjoying possession.
I know that.
Michael Cooper, if Steve keeps being late, two will become one.
Oh,
that's a Spice Girls pun.
I'm not getting involved on that Spice Girls stuff. Go on, Sunderland, press them.
Spice Girls' third song and their first Christmas #1, just in case anyone cared.
What year?
1996.
Oh my life! If that's right, if someone googles that, and that's right.
They made the debut with Wannabe in June 1996. Then had See You'll Be There, and then at Christmas time had Two Become One, and it was a Christmas #1. I'd be awesome at a pub quiz, mate, for random questions. Swansea still got the ball. They're just passing out on the pitch. There's no oomph on us whatsoever.
There's no urgency at all. It just someone turned the floodlights off. Oh, corner. Go to it. Oh, well, no, you had to do it.
Michu's not even on the bench.
Nah, Manning with a corner for Swansea. Swansea, the better team, easy in this first half an hour. Hopefully it's a game of 2 halves like it was for us against Blackpool at the stadium.
It's really sad. It's not sad to know, Graham.
I agree with Graham, mate.
I'm a fountain of knowledge. What was it? I've got my head's full of useless information.
Aye.
That's what I used to say all the time.
They're doing the train type thing. Look, we're on from the corner, pushing everyone back. Corners coming in, headers not gone, clear. Grimes. It's gone back to the defence. For
Watford have equalised against Blackpool, and Preston have equalised against Norwich.
Nowhere. We need to start picking up points, like. Well, I know we did last time, but like wins, you know what I mean?
Cheers, Fed lad.
Oh, it's Sunderland, man.
Now you see, because their midfielders, they're naturally thinking already about dropping back, where Stewart and Sims will be closing the defenders down because that's their job.
Start the press off, didn't
but
they?
we don't have a forward, and
Yeah.
even if we're not playing with a striker, you still need to put someone in that role and make him still play as a striker role.
I agree, Bennett.
Essentially, we're playing with six midfielders.
Well, we are really, aren't we?
No, that's what I'm saying. But like, we've got 6 midfielders. We know we haven't got a striker available, but one of them midfielders that Mowbray needs to be saying, get up there and stay up there.
Aye, he does. Because Pritchard is not, like you've just said, not a striker.
No.
He's not starting the press off. He's just standing waiting for Swansea to come out.
For me, when we're in this situation now, we don't have a striker to use.
Aye.
You get your fastest midfielder, right? Get up top. So for me, it will be Clark or maybe even Roberts or one of the lads on the bench.
Definitely one of the lads on the bench. Bennett and Barr's a million times faster than Andy.
Barr's a holding centre midfielder.
Yes.
But Bennett's a good shot to go up front because and tell him to stay up there. That he got wrong for that on Tuesday night in Mowbray's interview afterwards. He says he wanted him to stay on the left because he can skip past his player and put crosses in, but he kept on going too far forward, like chasing the game, even though he got told not to. So he wasn't too happy with Bennett, and he wasn't like overly impressed with Mitchell either.
But to be brutally honest, Pritchard, like I've just said there, he doesn't look as if he's enjoying that role up the top there. I know I've taken a false 9, really, isn't it?
No, Kyle, it's not the same team. It's the same team that played against Preston last Saturday, but on Tuesday, Neil was on the bench and Ahmad started, but he's went back to the same team that started last Saturday, and it's working really well so far.
They're pressing in threes, like there's 3 of them gone to each, following the ball, pressing it back, and causing us so much trouble.
But what the graft and losses of Swansea at the minute, like you see, you've got 2-3 people at once closing the ball down.
Yeah.
They'll not be able to keep that up for the full 90.
No. I hope not, but let's hope they didn't get a goal from it by pinching it off us. That's clever by Gooch, yeah, like.
And still got it.
Where's the movement, man? For fuck's sake, son. Now look how deep Pritchard is and he's playing up front. Oh wait, man, it's partly fucking a defensive midfielder. Look at
Elise's run. I love his run. He's getting he's like, remember Michael Johnson, the 400 metre runner? He used to tits out, shoulders back, heads up. Oh, I'm going to get there.
But that's the thing. Pritchard's just trying to win the ball back and start the attack off, and he's playing in like just in front of the mid defence. So when we've went forward, at least he's got down the wing. There's nobody else up front, like even in attacking role. Roberts wasn't there. Where Clark didn't know where he was. For fuck's sake. But basically, we need Bennett on the pitch.
Bennett, aye. Someone's saying there, bring on Bennett and Mcglynn. Now, Bennett, I'm a big fan of Mcglynn. I was last season, and I don't think he's been given enough chance this season. I think there's been games where he should have started ahead of Evans, and definitely instead of Neil. Even the few games where Hamilton was put as a centre midfielder and as an attacking midfielder. I'm a big fan of Mcglynn, but I think he's going to end up going out on loan in January.
I hope not. I don't know. I prefer him in the starting 11 at
Clayton,
the minute.
to put it bluntly, I don't want to upset your break, but we're not playing well at all. Swansea's all over us. We're a bit lackadaisical.
No energy, no aggression. They're just gone through the motion at the minute.
Oh, also doesn't help that the referee's shite.
The referee's terrible game made. Yeah, Pritchard, pass it back then. Yeah, look defensively as well. But look at
that, we've gone all the way back. Pritchard had the ball and there was no momentum to run forward. There was no forward option for him. So you end up standing there with the ball and then I'll just pass it back there.
Yeah, he's Roberts. Roberts just run down the wing. He keeps checking inside. There you go. That's better.
No, you should have put the cross in there.
I should have. Now he's just got to get into touch.
Oh, put a good cross in, but Pritchard had 3 on him.
Look at little Pritchard had 3 on him. Go away, in desperate need for Stewart back. I'm telling you now, we are in desperate need for him back. Go on, intercept that. Well done, Daniel. Gooch comes away with it down the right hand side. Let's give it to Roberts. There's plenty in defence now though. Look all these who's coming across. They just...
Oh, fucking hell, man.
What? Wake up, Embleton, man. Fucking hell.
Oh, God.
I prefer Diallo on the pitch than Embleton starting, like, to be honest. Alright, someone, Dan Bennett asks how dominating are Swansea. They're dominating us well. Was that right?
The Welsh Pearl, a Swansea fan, he's saying that the more you let Swansea play, the more they'll get into the game. He says you need to be putting them on. If you put them pressure on them, they'll make mistakes. But as you can see so far, we ain't doing that.
Nah, it's all Swansea. All Swansea.
That's very nice of you to say, Jaden Hill. He says he loves us.
Oh, cheers, Jaden, lad. Oh, 9 with a fucking dodgy clearance again, man. Now Gooch has to come and do the same thing, but he gets further on and Pritchard heads it a little bit further clear. Oh yeah, this is no good, this. Oh wait, 131 likes, Stephen, we've got on. Get it.
And how many's watching?
199.
Everyone, I know you're sick of us saying it, but hit the thumbs up for us, please. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're new, give us a bit of a subscribe, eh?
A bit of a subscribe. Oh yeah. Where the fuck's it gone? Oh, fucking hell. Free kick to Sunderland. Bart's tapping it. Got down to 11th, what they on about?
Someone's looking at the league table.
Don't worry about that, man.
Cheers, Welsh Pearl, lad. One thing about us, even when we're shit, we still sell out nearly every weekend.
You know.
We're foolishly passionate. That's what we are.
About that. Oh, Swansea, free kick again. Pritchard just doesn't know how to press.
We're giving the ball, Pritchard, we're getting beat.
Would just use these.
What are you doing, you fucking clown?
Why do that though?
Oh, nah, Jesus Christ.
Just wasting time, but we haven't. Well, fuck hell, man.
It is, especially when the trains are on strike. I've replied to someone in the comments, by the way.
Somebody said, we're going on the bench.
Matete, Bass,
Wright,
Barr,
Diallo,
Bennett, and Ahmad, and Serkin.
And Michu drops off the bench, which I thought he was alright when he come on, like against Blackpool. He was sort of like organising the midfield, wasn't he?
We thought he was, but Mowbray wasn't happy.
Mowbray, I don't know. It probably depends where you sit. Sometimes you kind of map the gameplay out, can you? Right,
well, I think what it was. What we said, what he did when he came on was good.
Right.
But I think what Mowbray is saying is what Mowbray told him to do, he wasn't happy with what he did do. So obviously, when he came on, he did what he did, and we were like, oh, well, I like the look of that. Right. But it wasn't what Mowbray asked him to do.
Exactly. So they've just tried to overly impress, and they've went and done the opposite of what he said.
Any bother, Jaden? I just hope you enjoy. Interception by Roberts.
Go on, Roberts. Nah, too many. Look, 3, 4 coming across.
Give it. An interception.
We need to pass this ball quicker, Stephen.
Definitely.
When one of us have got the ball in, and one of our players have got the ball in a dangerous area, right? There's 3 players around us. If we move that ball quicker, we'll find space there, are we? Gooch.
This is our problem on Tuesday night. I remember Pritchard took far too many touches, and then instead of squaring it, he had 3 players an option from 3 options, and he decided to take a shit shot after taking too many touches.
That's better. Move it like that. But then he fucking dawdles on the ball and we'll lose the ball. 2, 3,
9 there. That was good there.
Advantage played. Pritchard, you just got to have to ping it. Anyone there? Clark now.
Alicia to
Gooch.
Pritchard across to Gooch.
Could have banged it there, lad. Just bang it.
Just to Roberts.
Whip one in, you've got it.
He tries to dribble in the box. Corner Sunderland.
Tell you what, lad. Robert should have put that ball in the box, man. A load of players. Alicia was one of them.
What the fuck, man? We took a short corner. Gooch is on the edge of the box. He puts a shit shot and it barely goes inside the 18-yard box.
Doesn't even get past the midfielder.
Now Nines went and got it. He's played it down to Roberts. That was a good ball
Good
by
ball,
Nine.
right, good ball.
Roberts has got it back on the right hand side of the 8-yard box. He runs down. He tries to cut in. Handball.
Not given.
And Swansea kick it out for a Sunderland throw in. And to be fair, where the keeper is and where that is, but the line should have seen it.
I'm getting a bit annoyed with Roberts. Like that's about 4 or 5 times he's tried to dribble all the way into the box instead of
putting across in.
Basically,
he's a bit like what Jacques was last season.
That's exactly what he's doing. What the fuck was that? Sunderland just haven't got. They've got any ideas where to strike it like.
Clark on the left.
He's going to coincide, isn't he?
No, he's going down for the corner ball.
Goal kick. Corner. Well done, Clark. Get that corner. Get that corner, lad. Oh, well, we'll get this corner in then.
For all of the height we've got. We've only got two tall players on the pitch.
Alisi and Bart.
Aye.
Yeah, look at that name. What the fuck is that?
See the fucking name of a French province.
It was like that.
Right, cross in by Pritchard.
Alisi got pulled down.
And it was a shite corner.
Back out wide, man. Oh, what's he? Edmund a forward for? There was no one there. Pulled him down. That's a free kick, Sunderland. That's a good foul.
Wasn't a foul, it was a good tackle.
Good tackle. That first one was a foul on a Sunderland player. I don't know why he didn't give the free kick. Here comes Gooch. Sunderland pressing forward now again.
Overlap there by Dan Neil. But where's Roberts?
We can't play through them. I don't know why
Roberts
we keep trying to do it. Back out to Gooch. We can't play through them. Look, there's too many back. Now passing's not working. We're just going out. There's no one in the box. No one in the box. Look at that.
Keeper's going to gather that comfortably. Someone said they just flicked on the mad mistake stream when he's sitting talking about underwear. He's not called mad mistake for any reason, is he?
Nah, he's mental like. Oh, right, well, I'm just going to have a little dodge about. Tell you what the scores are in the...
Stormy, right. We should be changing the way we're playing with knee strikers. You can't play the same way.
Nah.
Because all of our players are still playing as if we have got strikers, but obviously there isn't anybody there.
Wigan's getting beat 1-0 off Cardiff.
Off Cardiff?
Fucking hell, I've lost the plot. But there's no one getting necessarily running away with the league. We need to pick up points here though.
The whole league's closes out.
It is, isn't it?
Well, obviously I was talking, like you know, I was down Middlesbrough earlier, and I was talking to one of their, like, couple of their parents, and they were just saying, "Oh, bloody, it's terrible being a Borough fan," and they're like, the lad was sound like he was just like, he says, loads of me group chats. He says people are still just clinging on to the fact that we beat you. He says the rest of the season's been shite. He went, but we're just clinging on to the fact that Agent Mowbray helped let us beat you.
Fucking hell. Remember, if you've just joined, this is the first time you've seen us on the live stream or ever, subscribe if you're new. Or just subscribe if you're new. I think about 70% of our viewers are not subscribed to our channel.
Aye.
Which is not fair. You should get subscribed.
That's not fair.
No, I didn't. I didn't have the plot you read. And Ryan Mannon's just gone off as he took a knock, which I'm glad because he's been playing really good for Swansea at the minute. Down the left hand side, causing us all sorts of problems. I'm like, yeah, yesterday. Did you see the video?
Did
you see that leaf hit you?
Oh no.
Oh, you didn't watch a video of them?
Normally what I do is, when I'm putting it about in the kitchen, I put it on.
Right.
And then I put it about so I can hear it.
Well, if you watch, this fucking leaf comes on, smacks your ear, sticks, and
smacks us.
Starts going down there. So I zoomed in on it when I done it. I don't know, it was just funny. I thought it was funny anyway. Look how physical they are compared to us, man. They're just pushing us off the ball. Won every head of that. Cabano.
No high press. Pritchard's running in front of him, but he's not actually putting the press on him.
Nah. He's trying to start.
Clark's just done a bit of press there, but now they'll play it back.
He's tried to. I say what Pritchard was doing now. He's trying to start it off, then Clark went, then Roberts went, but.
Like you say, clear. Daniel flicks it on, but Pritchard can't get there.
Darlin intercepts it for Swansea. in there. Isn't it? The press is non-existent. We're not going to win this game if we didn't start press off. That Swansea lad who's just been on, he was saying press
them, make mistakes.
Somebody get them little dirt bags out the comment section, please.
Unless anyone's looking to
get the wallets cleaned out.
If anyone's looking for a local lady gagging for it in your area now.
Is that what they said?
No, that's what most of the Storm's just timing them out. That just means they can come back in 300 seconds, Storm lad.
Next time, block them, ban them. Oh, good little flick there by Clark or Alicia, but he just give it straight away. That's terrible.
Really bad.
Get them in at half time. See if we can try and.
Oh, nice. Square to Gooch. Gooch down the right hand side.
That was Sunderland press on. Look at the way the movement there. I knew we weren't going to get past them. Do you see the way they defended there? Oh,
quick throw in. Robertson's down the right, but he's gonna fucking fuck it up.
He's done it again, man.
Give it a Gooch. Give it a friggin' Gooch. No, you didn't need to go in the Clark. You should have went straight to Gooch. Oh, Gooch has just tackled himself.
Gooch and Roberts are doing exactly the same thing. They're not putting the cross in. They're trying too many fucking step hours, and we're losing possession. 09's caught out of position. He needs to get back. This is terrible. Evans had to cover for Gooch. Yeah.
Phil Peacock, I agree with that. I mean, I'm a fan of Gooch's, but so far today he hasn't been at the races. If should we say?
Can he few of them haven't all Stephen?
Oh, but yeah, that's right. Oh, it's not just him.
He's already got a yellow card in.
Who?
Alicia.
Is he?
I
thought the two set midfielders were.
Alicia was, wasn't he?
I thought it was Nayland.
Could have easily got a yellow for that now. We're not getting nailed out of this, mate. Tell ya.
But your score prediction's gone. Even if we do manage to win it.
There's those days down.
I thought we'd done it.
No.
What are you on about? What, have you seen something that happened?
Yep.
Alright. You sure?
Yep. Someone's just said it there. 2-0.
Just because someone said it.
Yep, Darlin scored from a set piece.
Oh.
Fucking hell. Just when we thought it couldn't get any worse, they've went and scored right on the stroke of half time. Swansea 2-0 up.
I hope we're a different side in the second half, Green Richie, because this side in the first half shite.
Absolutely terrible. Look at that. That's a foul.
No challenges whatsoever.
I would have said that was a foul, mate. Like.
Ball came in, free header, back across. Then a Swansea player took a touch, and then it landed another Swansea player's feet and kicked in. No challenge. No. None of them put up a fight there. I didn't think it went under Patterson's legs because it was that close to him.
Terrible, that, like. Absolutely terrible. All over the shop. I didn't say why they kind of put Bailey right in with 09. A proper defender to defend set pieces. Yeah, look at this. Here he comes in. 09, didn't see his man. Evans took him out. And that was a fair goal, actually, to be honest.
Yeah.
Fair goal.
2-0 Swansea, like Paul just said, right in the stroke of half time.
Seeing it come off his arm. Let's say he's a better very player.
Nah.
The fuck. Clutching at straws.
Yeah.
For me, you've got to have Bailey right in the team now, like.
Hello, Finlad. You get in half time, he needs to give him a fucking bollocking. And I'd make changes at half time.
100%, definitely, you've got to.
Make 3 changes. Someone's just said there, make 3 changes at half time.
Tell you one thing, I tapped Roberts off me, He's been fucking shite. Gooch has.
Pritchard has?
Pritchard's playing in a dodgy role, and he likes to work
off
the striker.
But essentially, he might be playing up front, but he's still playing in his usual role.
But
he's dropping back into it.
He likes to have work like behind the strike, though, doesn't he? Really, he likes to be just off him. So the striker does all the work. He's having to do too much up there, man. But you've got to tack him off. Really, to be honest, I'd drop Dan Neil. Drop Embleton into Dan Neil's spot. Pritchard can move away from the striker spot and fucking put Bennett there. And put Pritchard just behind the Bennett.
Get Barr and Bennett on. Get Barr and Bennett on. bar Bennett and Ahmad, and literally just say, go forward and just have fun.
Just do what you want. We're beating now. Go and do what you want.
Go forward, have fun. Use your speed, use your skill. Pardon me.
Here's that chance. Oh, he finally puts a ball in the box, does he? Fucking hell. Well,
bad touch by Gooch. Lofts it in.
What the fuck is that?
Keeper comes out and gathers it comfortably.
Gooch has been terrible. Dan has been terrible. Gooch has been terrible. Roberts has been terrible. Half time in anyway.
I mean, look, we've got to be realistic. We came into this game. We knew it was going to be hard.
Yep.
Swansea's had a good run of form. We aren't, so to speak, we've been doing alright defensively, but obviously not today. We haven't got any strikers, and it is having an effect. We haven't been. I mean, first half Tuesday was brilliant. Second half was diabolical. And today the first half's been shocking, so hopefully the second half will be good. I mean, listen, yes, we're 2-0 down. It's not looking good. But we've been in positions like this before where we've then fucked it up. And teams have come back and drew with us or beat us. Right. So it's not over yet. It's not over yet, but, you know.
It's not. You're right, bud. Oh, wait, Stephen. Fuck
no.
2-0 down.
I'm a glass half full kind of guy.
2-0 down. It's an uphill task. 1-0, you're still in with. Did he get his rank for score early on? And anyway, Stephen, the giveaway.
Yes, indeed.
Would you like to get a pen, please? Or do you want to get up and move out of the way? I'll get the pen. We're going to be taking the giveaway now.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll let you write them down. And then we'll put in a hat. You're right. Have you got the pen? Yeah. Boys and girls, get ready for this one. Before you do though, hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're brand spanking. Well, I'll be digging the giveaway now. It's an absolute belter of a top. If you're into that sort of thing, but for me personally, I only buy one type of top, and that's this. Didn't buy the England top, but this one, I'll quickly give you another look. Yeah, it's why Stephen writes the names down, gets a hat to put them into, and on the back as well. It's a medium man's, but I would say it's more like a.
It fits me beautifully.
Fits Stephen perfect. Right, well, what? Am I in the giveaway? Saying the players, you'd knock me out, you didn't get the correct score. Only 2 people did. And Stephen's writing the names down now. Drum roll. We haven't got a drum, but we'll be creative. Take your hat off. No, take yours off.
I've just brought the names.
I can't have my fucking hairs all over.
Have you seen how long mine is, man? It's going to be eyes.
Yours looks decent.
Right, there's a hat.
Right. Fucking hell.
Get the screen so I can see if we can see it. Let's show the names.
We got them.
We've got Adrian Kitchen and Liam Hardy, the 2 names going in the hat. Everyone see the 2 names. Okay, right. Fold them up a few times.
I'll just let you do everything.
Well, I'll fold it up, I'll put them in, then I'll turn me away and then you can rummage them about. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
There's one in. There's 2 in. Okay, right. Rummage it about.
There you are.
Right, okay. And the winner of the Barcelona shirt is...
Here we are, everybody.
Adrian Kitchen. Adrian Kitchen, well done. You have got a Barcelona shirt. Going to be on its way to you very, very soon. Congratulations.
Either messages on Instagram or Twitter. And let us know, mate, if you haven't got them. I didn't know what's going to happen.
Condolences to Liam Hardy.
Unlucky.
You've just had what I like to call Usher's luck. Because I never win out either. But well done. Get in, says Adrian Kitchen. Happy days. That's the first shirt giveaway we've done. Each month, I think we're going to try and do a giveaway of some sort every month. Hopefully it'll be a shirt. But if we haven't got a shirt, obviously when we hit different milestones like when we hit 6,000, we're going to do a big giveaway then.
Aye.
So we'll just like to give a bit back.
Adrian, if you can do his...
Cheers, lads. That's my Christmas shopping done. Hey, why not, eh?
Adrian, mate, can you do us one favour though? When you get the shirt, just take a picture and send it in so we can, you know, like confirm that you have actually got it. You know what I mean? Some people might just think we're pulling other people's legs. You get past down.
What's that?
Are you there,
Steve? Are you angry about the score as we looked crap in the first half? I'm not angry.
I'm very angry. I think.
Did you show the shirt?
I showed them it, mate.
See, as you can see by how slim and slender it is, it fits me perfectly.
He said. Oh, you should have went through this year, man. You'd have to look.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
What, like stars in their eyes? Tonight, Matthew.
When you come back, come through that way. Saves you fucking climbing over there. Alright, Chicky's Adrian, mate. He's going to send a picture in. Jazio's been the best so far. The scoreline tells it all, mate. It's been Swansea. They've been much better. Daniel, yeah, he's been kind of bad, really. Let's be honest. Gooch, the same. Gone forward, getting in good areas, not putting the ball in the box early. I didn't understand why they kept doing it. Same with Robertson, all. He's getting in really good positions and then just trying to dribble through 3 or 4 Swansea players, and it's not going to happen. Patterson made 2 outstanding saves in the first half as well. And it could this scoreline could have been embarrassing if he didn't pull off them saves. But like you say, Patterson's a really good shot stopper, and he had to be 09 and all. Coming off 09, the deflection, trying to stick a leg out at it, and it's come off him and it's went in. Bring in Bailey Wright. You've got the. He didn't have to kick it there, you know. He didn't have to kick it. Bart was there just to lash it away. And I don't understand why he's done it in a sense as well. But Swansea are much the better team. Come through this way. Much easier for you. There you go. That's what it looks like. You fucking.
Oh shit! I'm taking the piss all over.
You didn't get that on any other stream, do you?
No.
Fucking hovering head.
Right. Bring Diallo, Bar, Bennett, and Sirkin on. That's a bold move.
Who?
Bring Diallo, Bar, Bennett, and Sirkin.
I can understand why though. You could say a drop 09.
You can say that, yeah, but then that only then leaves us one more sub to bring on.
Something needs to happen, Stephen. 2-0 down.
Oh, 100%. Something needs to be done. You know what I mean? Did we concede early? Yes. It was about the 12th minute, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Still at the 12th minute. I mean, Patterson, not at fault for anything today. The first goal was a deflection off 09. He couldn't have done nothing about it either, so we can't be blaming him for it. And then this goal, it was very close. It was very close. Patterson, it was very close, and Patterson, he would have done well.
It's just that one there seems as if we just out-muscled. Not one of the defenders went across to just stick a head on it and get rid of it. And there was Darlin just to smack it in. What he's eat.
Seeing the players back. Stevie, were you punching the walls when the goal went in, as Jazzy said you were? No, I wasn't punching out. I didn't
say you were punching the walls.
I don't get too carried away. I'm dead calm and relaxed. I never let the occasion get to us door. I'm always
I didn't say you
smooth,
did do that.
Calm and collected. It's seeing the players on.
He's on the wire.
Every stream.
Coventry says lost this then can't score 1, let alone 2 or 3 to win it. Kyle says crazy you two. It's him, man. He's a bad influence.
Well, you know,
we should start digging the streams more often. I think like one.
Well, we can only do the streams when the games are on.
No, we can do like a show what we're doing.
Right, I'm going to ask you now, right, for those of you who's still listening to us, and for the ones of you who fell asleep because we're boring, maybe watch it later. During the World Cup, for certain games, because obviously I'm going to be at work, Paul works, so for certain games, would you be interested if we came and did like a live stream for like World Cup games? You know what I mean?
For England, basically.
Not necessarily just the England ones. We could do anyone really, especially when you get the later stages and all that. Just
France and Brazil.
Just a bit something different, and then you'll have very neutral views. You know what I mean? Where we can have more of a laugh because obviously we're Sunderland through and through. You know what I mean? So when we're doing the Sunderland streams, we're hard. It's like with your kids. You're always harder on your own kid at a football match, and obviously because we're Sunderland fans, we're always harder on Sunderland. We're probably overly harsh. You know what I mean? But I don't think we have been today, like, but you know.
Fuck. Where's that gone, Stephen? That poll thing? What we used to have up pop up?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, no, well, it was here down the bottom, wasn't it? Was that here? No.
That's a smiley face. Show your support. What? I didn't know.
Was that it? Engage with... No.
You're the...
It was... Fucking thing, I don't know where it's gone. Give us a minute. 2 minutes, everybody, while we just have more technical difficulties.
Oh, I've just seen an Usher surname on the chat there.
There's a few Ushers joined it on here, you know. Michael
Usher, I'm assuming that's my nephew. Keep firing balls forward with no strikers up top. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
It's fucking... It's disheartening going at the second half 2-0 down. Like, let's see what the made of really is.
I'm not getting too carried away. Like, it is still early stages in the season.
Aye.
And before the season started, I said I'd be how them and we're just staying up.
Same.
We can't be going in every game thinking we're going to win. It's not going to happen. We've just spent 4 years in shit League One. We've just been promoted. We've had a decent start. We've had some decent results. But we're not going to be getting decent results every week. We've got to take the rough with the smooth.
We've essentially got near enough the same squad as well. Like we've had a few additions, like Elise.
We have brought in quite a few. You know what I mean? But
Ballard's
injured.
They're all injured and not playing, are they?
Ballard's injured. Sims is injured. The youngsters are all on the bench, but Bar Michu.
That's what I'm saying.
But you know, they will get their chance, and they'll come on, and then they'll come on one game, and they'll keep doing what they've been doing so far. Right. And then Mowbray's got to say at some point, right, you made an impact when you came on. Here's your reward. I'm going to start you.
Well, with Michu not listening, he's been benched.
No, he's been benched off the bench.
He's been benched off the bench.
Ballard and Stewart, they'll both be back. Apparently, they'll both be back after the World Cup break. Apparently, so that Michael's put cheers, Uncle Stephen, piss taking bastard, and then Graham Ritchie, fancy having Steve as your uncle.
You're getting it, dear.
By the way, what's going on, Graham Ritchie? Your name used to be in blue or green. It's not anymore. It used to be in green, but it's not anymore.
Ballard, solid player. We're missing him.
Click create. I'm guessing he means create at the top.
Create
to do a poll.
Right, give us a second. Everybody.
He's after a job with us, isn't he?
He do better than me. Right.
Well, one thing's for certain, you can definitely do better than me.
Is that?
No, that's a highlight video.
No, I can't find it anywhere. There's a note at the top. What's that one? No. No.
Is there no different page to be on?
Nah, it's got to be on here. Because this is where we're live from. This thing here. Effort. I'll just put it on the community after.
But hold on, go for a minute. No, sorry.
Go on,
go on that.
This one.
No, that one.
That's just the pop-out one, isn't it? That's
message.
That's just
There's got to be an option there somewhere. Because you do it every week.
I do it at the start, and it's normally here. That's what I was saying.
Well, you did one during the June one last time, didn't you?
Did I?
Oh, look at that, because we're sitting here miserable. They've decided to put the
Wembley.
Reminisce about when we won at Wembley.
No. Oh, fuck it, I don't know. I'll just eat another time. It's not, mate. It's not there. Oh my god.
But anyway, that's what we're saying. Because I think we've had a couple of chats about it, haven't we?
Aye.
About during the World Cup, the games that we can. I mean, he'd probably, because I work shit shifts because, you know, I'm Mr. Nissan. And, it's on my shift to weird.
Oh no, then it's up to everybody if you think we should ding it. Will you watch though? That's the thing.
That's the thing. If you're going to watch them, we'll do it. You know what I mean? But otherwise, we could just sit in the pub and talk to each other. You know what I mean? But no, it's just an idea. It'll be something different. Like say, we can have different views. We won't be a bit different on it because we're not focusing on Sunderland and trying to be.
We can dig a load of videos what we haven't done, like what we spoke about, you know, regarding Sunderland, the actual Sunderland team. We could do
like, for example, we could do certain games where we've got Sunderland players playing.
Aye.
Costa Rica games, we could do them and things like that.
Or where's that from? Shit.
But yeah, Graham Ritchie said, I'll be honest, I'll be watching the games. But what most people do, I know what some people do is they put the game on, and then they have us listen to us chatting shit in the background
on the phone.
Occasionally, that's what my last watches the match with the laptop on. She's got the laptop on with us two on. Then she's got a phone on the chat, and then she's got the match on the telly.
That's dedication for you, that.
It is, aye.
Right, it's 210 people watching. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. It's free to subscribe. It helps just boost the channel along. Thanks very much.
Oh, here's one for you.
Well,
you know, last week obviously I wasn't on the vlog much because my mate came up from Wales.
aye.
And I was having a bit crap with him before the match, and he was saying that one of his there's a supporters like a Sunderland supporters club where he is in like Newtown, Wales, and they came back from the match. They went to an away match and they came back and said, "Oh, it was good. The atmosphere was great." And I said, "But why do the Sunderland supporters keep on shouting Kellogg's?" And he was like, "Kellogg's? What are you going on about?" He was like, "Yeah, they keep on singing Kellogg's." And he was like, "I don't know what you mean." He says, "No, they do. They keep on selling Kellogg's, and then it gets faster and faster." Basically, it's when they go, "Where lads, where lads, where lads." He thought they were shouting Kellogg's, Kellogg's, Kellogg's. I was like, Jesus.
No, he was fucking there, Kellogg's. There's Patterson, no one.
That's the Welsh for you, though, isn't it?
Aye.
See those two houses in the valleys? Middle one's mine. Whose coat is that jacket?
Fucking hell, Stephen. Someone's just logged in from Southport. Are we playing bad? Yep, Derek, we are, mate. Terrible.
Wait, it depends. Hold on. Oh no, Derek.
Oh!
Don't think so.
Fucking hell, they're nearly in already. Alicia flicks one down the wing, but who's running onto it? Elliot Embleton, who's too slow.
I mean, let's be honest. Not taking the piss, but he's not renowned for his pace, is he?
No, no.
Aye, big girls really do cry. I'll be there now when I'm in net.
Oh,
Well, wait, you're going to be there now or are you going to be there in a minute? I'll be there now when I'm in net.
never heard that one before, like.
Have you not?
No.
Oh.
What, you watching talking about Gavin Stacey? So?
Just the Welsh in general?
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, Sunderland's matting the press. Have we had a change, anybody?
No.
We haven't? It doesn't look like it. Alicia wins the ball. Good little movement by Pritchard.
I'm surprised he hasn't made a change because after that first half,
I know.
I would have given a rocket up their arses saying, look, if you're not performing.
They get even, they run out of ideas. They get an edge of the area and then they run out of ideas and they've got to come back and they've done it again.
Dark side calls, we're not here to judge. I was saying that comment before you retracted it. We're not here to judge.
Oh, he's quick. Here comes Swansea though.
Swansea.
Pirro.
Swansea still got it.
Oh, Grimes. Fucking Grimes,
They're playing some good football, Swansea,
God.
to be fair. Like,
Larian!
Oh!
What a save.
Patterson saves it, but Swansea still got it in our box.
And Cundle was there going to bang it in, but Patterson got a bigger, heavy under it.
Oh, they've
Got away with that. Could have been 3-0. Patterson shot stopper yet again. Does the business.
No, there's been no changes made. Unfortunately.
It's crazy how he hasn't thought. I thought there should need changes to be made. Like, good save by Patterson that though. Our 5'9" Luke 19's head. Did you say that?
Mm-hmm.
Just went drifting over nicely. Bailey Wright would have got a hit to that. I'm not saying 09's done like anything majorly wrong. I prefer a proper centre back there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's done now, right?
I mean, I've been saying this for the last few weeks. I'm surprised how Bailey Wright was one of our standout players at the back end of last season.
I know.
And he hasn't had a look in the season.
And to be replaced by a midfielder, fucking hell.
I mean, he's done his job. That's why he's kept his place. But still, you're just signed a new contract because you were one of the standout players to get us promoted back into the season. He's just warming the bench.
I think he will start in there next game because you never know, his positioning might have been different for them set pieces and he might have cleared the ball.
Yeah, but it's if some butts in it.
Oh.
Pritchard's got it there. He should have just at least he got it. Embleton's going to play to her. No, he's not.
Pass it, man! Friggin' hell. Just pass it around the back now. Bart's had to come forward.
I know what you meant.
Back to 09.
I'm going to get in the village.
Go on, Sunderland. Daniel, keep on with that.
Still got it, plays it. To Clark.
Look like a foul, like.
Pritchard's got it.
Alicia.
What? Crosses it in. Oh, but
too little. But that's a little bit better though.
It's a bit better, yeah.
I think Pritchard should have used Alicia there on the overlap.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's a little bit better by Sunderland. Keep pressing them now, man. They're playing it out the back, Swansea. If Sunderland just press them, they've beat our press quite easily. Good defending by Black there inside of Swansea's half as well. They've just got to sit off us on there and see it come break us down.
But that's what they're doing. They're letting us just pass it about because we always end up passing it back to our own defenders anyway, and then they do the high press.
Right, keep with it.
Clark's going to have to foul. Free kick on the
left hand side
of the 18-yard box.
I don't know why Grimes fouled him there, because Clark was gone anyway. Clark was gone anyway, he didn't have to foul him. Sunderland supporters can be heard loud and proud. Oh, it was Cundle. I thought it was Grimes. What the CMR?
That's why I leave it to you to say the other players' names. I'm like,
well, they've got the same haircut. They got mixed up.
They both wearing the same shirt.
No. I was going to say something else there, but I cannot. They've both got a moustache. Moustache. Oh well, he said pacing anyway. But get your head on this, son. Here we go. Pritchard.
Oh! Handball.
Didn't get given. He should have went out wide.
It was on ball anyway.
I give it an all. After 10 minutes later.
I was looking at it. It was a decent ball in. And I think it was on 9. He got in front of the keeper, but it didn't get there just in time.
Jack reads his red and white army. Ball over the top, 09. No, it's gone down straight through to Patterson. That's kind of pathetic there from their goalkeeper. Just pumped the ball downfield and it went straight into Patterson's hands. The cameras on Mowbray. But we've went long, Stephen, and it's been flicked away. Say you kind of gone long when we've only got Pritchard up front. Oh no, it's Clark. I think Clark's went down the middle.
No, Hamilton's got it. Hamilton's got it. Pritchard. No, Clark's going forward with it.
Out wide. Use Clark. Clark greedy. Clark's done.
Oh, Clark there. I thought he was going to play it to Pritchard.
Yes.
And he's put a shot. I don't think he's connected with it fully, but he's got enough on it, and it's went across. I think it's went through the defender's legs, and it's just went past across the keeper, and it's went in off the post in the bottom corner. Swansea 2, Sunderland 1. This is a bit more like it. We still haven't been great so far in the first 6 minutes, but that we've shown signs of improvement since the first half.
I thought we were better than Swansea.
Clark did well. I thought he was going to squirt at Pritchard.
Oh, what a goal. I did as well.
That's a nice finish.
That's what I said for. I went, look at Clark, greedy. He's not got to pass it. Bang, puts it in the bottom right hand corner. 2-1, game on. Look at that.
Good little movement that. He dragged it back so it was on his left for the shot. It was nice.
Well done, Clark. Well done, lad.
I was wondering what you're doing. I didn't know that he took the shot off. I wasn't watching. The only thing that give it away is because they seen it. He's getting nudging us under the table.
He fucking scored.
But when he was doing it, they were going forward. So
I thought they scored. To be honest, someone says, something in the chat, and I thought, oh no, they've scored. It's 3-0.
At least Pritchard.
Sunderland are pushing them forward, pinning them in now a bit. See, that's what happens when you're 2-0 up and you just think, well, come and break us down.
Storm SAFC legend, £10. Oh,
Heley, yay! Good turn there. Stacey's gone
another donation from Storm SAFC. Oh, there's a scrap on the pitch.
Fucking do him! Hey, what's he digging?
He's going for Embleton. Don't mess with Evans. Evans he's on his nails, you know, Corey Evans.
He's gone hit him, yeah. It's that big long name.
Fucking stinks, that stuff.
Does that?
Jesus.
Cheese storming anyway, mate. Nice.
Look off his name's going for the back of his shirt, Embleton's.
Alright. Ref, send him off. That's a red card offence.
Taylor Clark, no, we can't show you the game. It's copyright rules and all that. Basically, we'll get kicked off YouTube. So unfortunately, you just listen to us talk about the match and chat shit to each other.
That was just funny anyway. Anyway, they're getting Embleton. Look at Embleton's name, man. You can't be giving Embleton a yellow card here.
He'll give them both. That's what no one else, you know. If two players have a scuff, even though Embleton literally just stood there with his hands out, with his head down, while he was ragging him and kicking him. But because he was involved, look, his name's M-Ton.
M-Ton? That's all I know.
Just give it the ball. That's ridiculous. Embleton should not have got a yellow card there. Dark side core.
Oh, fucking hell, me house has gone. He's sticking.
I love this.
I'll let him do it.
1, 2, 3. Get in. Dark side calls, lad. Thank you very much, legend. 899 donation. Means a lot. And all the money comes in, it goes on buying new equipment, it goes towards the channel. And prizes.
That's the thing. Soon as we hit 6k, bang, another one, or one every month. Really, I think we should do one every month, to be honest.
No, Pep Mobriola hasn't made any changes yet. We've come out a lot more brighter in the second half, and as you can see, we've got a goal back. I still believe changes need to be made, but we've started positively.
Why does it tackle?
Roberts has done well there.
He's went
to square to Elise, but the defender intercepted it.
But
this
Stephen,
is a better start.
Why wait till we're 2-0 down to start playing football?
Because that's the Sunderland way.
You're right, it's the Sunderland way. Can't believe it. 2-0 down to start to play. Oh, Patterson, get rid of it, man. He does, thank God.
But it goes straight there. Swansea's number 4. Heads it off Pritchard. Now 09. Drive, man. You've got all that space in front of you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nearly.
All that space. Bring it more. Bring it more forward.
Clark's done well. Clark is down the middle now, Stephen. Clark is down the middle.
Yeah, that's what I said he should have done the other day, didn't I?
You did, yesterday. And
you would think I know me football, you know what I mean?
Just a little. I'll give you that, just a little.
Roberts has been a bit more lively in this first 10 minutes.
No, they've tell you what, whatever Mowbray says, it's worked because they didn't seem as if they're playing the same way as they did in the first. There was nothing about them. Oh, yeah, what a ball by 09 that is. Here comes, is it Roberts?
Yeah, but he's cut inside and he's lost the ball. Leighton Sampson, unlucky. His SAFC up froze when we scored.
That's why you keep watching us.
Evans wins that. Embleton's now got the ball. Back to Elise. Elise back inside to Evans. Evans has got man on. Pritchard. Back to Evans.
Too many players, Swansea players, have went deep. It's going to be a bit harder now for someone to try and break them down.
Elise went for the overlap and Embleton played it.
Weren't Elise's
We've still got it though. We've still got it. Back to Danny Barton. Back to 09. Possession. Go on. Keep ball.
That's much better. Look at that. It's more fluent now. We're moving it better, quicker.
Roberts cuts inside, plays it to Clark, gets it back off
Clark. Much better this, much better. Oh, a little back heel as well. Pritchard out wide on the left hand side.
I get show button when we're getting beat.
No, he did do it's like a little chop thing.
Pritchard and Roberts.
Go on, little Roberts 1-2. Clark. That's a foul.
Nah.
Looked like Clark was getting pulled. He's come across Swansea on the break, but they've got not one person forward at all. He's had to come back. Was that Piro?
Ian Donoghue, there you go, and there's a shout out for you because you're sunning up in Minorca while we're here and fucking.
God, what the hell is Bart doing there? Good tackle, anyways. The lads have come out. It's a game of two offs. Up to now for me. It's been a game of two offs.
Alex Kelly, hello, mate. You alright? Do we have the kids on the bench ready to go? We've got the kids on the bench. I'm assuming they're ready to go.
I suppose you want this scoreline to end now, didn't you?
No, don't fuck.
Aye.
Listen, I did my prediction. That's just for once I did my prediction with my head and not my heart.
Well, I'm the other way around.
You know what I mean?
I'm the other way around. I said 1-0 to the lads. Oh, good flick by Elite Embleton.
Like I say, I hope I'm wrong.
Dan Nail's hurt. Oh.
Get him off him.
Bart sprayed it out wide though to Roberts. Can he control this one? Of course he can. He's got Gooch in support.
It's mad. I said this at half time, didn't I? Blackpool, brilliant first half, shite second half.
Right.
Swansea, shite first half. So far, much better in the second half.
Much better. Embleton now. Good ball across the box. Oh. And it's got to get out for the corners. He's got to keep this one in.
He's got to keep it in. Would have went for a throw.
He's got Elise here with him. He's went further back.
Would have went for a throw if he left it.
Corey Evans. Go on, play it Elise here. No, he lifts it in again.
That's going out for a corner.
Sunderland all out Swansea now.
That's going out for a throw-in.
Why? He should have stopped that, shouldn't he, really? I remember what who said it? Who said it in the comments? Somebody said Sunderland not score free. Oh, they're making a double substitution. So much is our.
Oh, look who's coming on.
Who?
Cham.
It is, isn't it?
Cham. It's coming on.
So much so they're worried about Sunderland. They tacked a few players off.
Taylor Clark's asking,
Conlin's
where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Well, I'm
from Middlesbrough.
I'm assuming you know we're in Sunderland. I'm from the Essex region, and Paul's from Hendon. Paul's from Hendon.
I'm like a gypsy. I've been all over the Nottingham. I've been all over the Nottingham. SR4.
I've lived SR6 my whole life, apart from obviously my army days.
Well, what were you then?
Germany. I don't know what the postcodes are over there.
The Germans are here. You're a German.
But the only things I knew how to say in German was how to order a pint, tell a lass she had a nice arse and order a taxi. And insult someone.
Sort of shies, mate.
Shite. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, free kick. He's going to give it. Of course he does, because he's lying there on the floor and he thinks, oh, well, I best give it because he's lying there. Fuck off.
I used to live in Dana's Park. Dana's Park's Durham, innit?
Hendon, you daft twat.
Is it?
Dana's Park.
Oh, not Dana's Valley, I'm thinking of. I don't even understand that. The Bairns football, we play a team called Dana's Valley.
Oh, right.
And that's through Durham.
Hey, there's 231 people watching. Jesus, we haven't had them numbers for a while, like.
That's all you need.
Subscribe if you're new, everyone. And hit the thumbs up, everybody else.
Grace put that's all you need, Steve, but I don't know what he's on about. I can't remember what I said 5 minutes ago.
About the German language. The German, you know. Says,
oh, right, yes. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, you're right. I got by 8 years in Germany by only knowing that.
Benz has just played a ball forward.
Danny Bart's been... I think even me and you are guilty of this, of overlooking Danny Bart this season.
100%. I was going to say that.
He's been very solid. Made no mistakes.
Gans about his business quite
well. He's like an unsung hero, if you will. Like, well, not hero, but you know what I mean.
No, you totally agree with that. He's getting Tim.
He comes on, he does his job. He does his job, and I don't think he gets enough recognition for it.
No, you're right. You totally agree with that. Like, he got done in now. Like, Roberts down the wing.
To be fair, that's 09's there, man. 09's there.
Where has he got that pace from there?
It's Super Luke.
And did you drink it half time, man? He was away. Go on, come across. Arvida saying Pet. Newcastle 2-1, Stoke 2-1. Fucking typical.
I was going to put Newcastle to win both teams to score. We could one as well, but I didn't.
Is that playing with your head and rather your heart as well, that one?
Oh, no, just getting beat now.
Imagine this. Listen to this. He's backed the Mags. He would have backed the Mags to win, and he would have backed Sunderland to get beat. Terrible, that.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you did.
But I didn't.
You were gone, Neo.
No, I thought I pondered it. I pondered it briefly, but I didn't do it.
He pondered it.
I pondered it.
Hey, fucking hell. Go on.
Oh, you've got
the pace.
To be fair, you should have the pace to be able to beat the fucking centre half.
No, that was Dan Neil, lad. He was fucking couldn't even run. Get the subs on. Oh, wait, we'll win if we get the... Well, we'll draw if we get the subs on at least. I'd rather the Mags than Stoke.
Watch me cash out. Chelsea's a payout, early payout. Millwall's an early payout because I know you're all dying to know what would be better like.
No, they did actually. I used to tell him before, man.
I've got Watford to be Blackpool, that's 1-1. I've got Norwich to be Preston. Preston's winning 2-1. And then I've also got...
Preston's winning 2-1?
Aye. And I've also got... I know that they're fucking scoring. What's going on?
They're actually scoring goals, Preston. Jesus.
I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, whatever. I've also got Tottenham to be Brighton later on, but it looks like that game's not going to be...
Buzzing footy's on later on now. Watch it. What the hell?
What?
Subscribers have gone up into the 860.
Oh, bloody hell. Thank you very much, everybody.
He's doing it.
We're getting 20 plus subscribers in the stream. Remember, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, just click for it. Do us a favour, we'll really appreciate it.
Well, we're nearly on 200 likes.
Pritchard's got the ball. Oh, let's get that 200 likes.
Oh, chance now for Sunderland. Gooch. It's all on
Look
Sunderland.
Look at Alicia. Alicia's up top.
Aye, Alicia's gone up top. I didn't even realise that now. Get on, Alicia. We're playing Alicia up top here. Clark. We've got Pritchard, Clark. Who else is there? Embleton as well. Clark's got two around him.
Oh, but he brings it out well. Embleton's still got it. That's well done by Clark.
Nah, it is actually. Pressed off.
Evans went back to Bart. Bart's going to go to 09.
Sunderland are camped. Practically all the Sunderland teams camped in the Swansea half here. We just need to create something. Bennett on Howie. Bennett on. Fuck them out. Bennett on.
Adrian Kitchen's just become a member.
Yes, Adrian.
Happy days. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. I wonder why.
Because he's won a shirt. Is that right? He thought, tell you what, I'm not there to strike away.
If he doesn't win next month, he's going to fucking cancel it.
Fuck them. I'm aware. Here comes Bennett. Straight down the middle, son.
He took Roberts off. Good.
Good choice. I'll get your name on after the stream, Adrian, so it'll come along the bottom.
Wait, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
So I'll just wait till after, unless you want to put it in.
No, we'll do it after.
We'll
get it sorted for the next
Last time I done that, I ended the stream.
I think he's had enough from this stream.
Aye.
So far today, you know what I mean? But no, congratulations again, mate.
Now what, you check eBay later, it'll be fucking Boston on top. Roberts is getting clapped up. He's
been better in the second half.
Yes, but
which wasn't hard to do.
I'm happy with that. Sunderland, Pritchard.
To Elliot. Oh, and he kicks in, the defender blocks it.
Good defender by Bart there. See him roll the shoulder. Bart's been cool as fuck again this game. For me, he's been, like you say, a little bit of an unsung hero. He doesn't get credit where credit's due. Right,
I don't think centre halves do.
They did it. It goes unnoticed. Well, have you noticed this season we have been praising the defenders?
Yeah.
Elise especially.
Oh, well, since he's come with the team, he's been a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, as 09, getting himself up the pitch. Done really well. Intercept there.
Shannon McNish, just become a channel member. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Shannon. Your name will be on the bottom after the stream. Oh, press, lads, press.
Haaland scored again. It's not even a shock now.
Like I said before, he's an alien. He's an absolute alien.
Did you see the suggestion that got put on social media?
No, what?
Because Haaland's not the World Cup, he should be made to go to he should be allowed to go to the World Cup, and then each team can borrow him for 30 minutes. Can borrow him for 30 minutes once in the World Cup.
Oh, did you see that ball by Bennett? Drops to Pritchard inside the penalty area, blocked. Bennett's pace is unbelievable. We should put him down the middle. Swansea 3-1, joking. Newcastle 3-1. Oh, Newcastle 3-1. Ian, you might get muted if you keep them jokes up, mate. Me heart can't take it.
There's the fans getting behind the team as they always do.
There's all the Sunderland supporters.
Well, let's see, it's been all us this second half, so hopefully we can capitalise on it. Embleton puts it in. O'Neill gets flung down, referee just ignores it completely. It's went off for a Sunderland throw on the opposite side of the pitch. Pardon me.
Stephen.
It's this gassy lager.
Oh, Sunderland, literally.
Gooch has just kicked it straight up in the air, but O'Nine's there. That's a good decision, that.
It was, wasn't it? Hit it back the kick.
That was a good decision. You know why that was a good decision? Because Luke O'Nine's fucking mint.
Oh, no. You love him. You've got a picture of him on your bedside cabinet.
Well, I've got a shirt. I've got a shirt in the room, in the house.
Is it above your bed?
No, basically I've took my pillowcase off and I've put my pillow in his shirt.
It's not washed.
No, Patterson! We got away with that there.
How many times have we talked about that?
It's the first time that was bad. Patterson went to pass it out and it was a shit pass and it got intercepted by the forward. Luckily, who was it there? Was it O'Neill? O'Neill was there.
Bart.
Oh, was it Bart?
I watch. Help me, Stephen, how many times you spoke about this
one?
Oh,
it was Bart. Bart does enough to get across and put him off and then he gets fouled. It was a bit of a soft one, but we'll take it.
No, it was clever by Bart, wasn't it?
Oh,
really?
no, it was clever by Bart, yeah. He got the ball, he kicked the pass, that's why he got the
If he didn't go down there, that was it, the win. But listen, that's what we're talking about, Stephen. Patterson's going to have to stop that with his game. It's really, like, I think I agree with people what we're saying on social media there. It could cost us, and that was clear as fucking dear, really, that.
Sunderland throwing.
What's he? Yes, clutching himself all the
I do drink real beer, but this is all I had in the house.
Joel, get up, you idiot. I can't say his second name because it's about 50 million words long. He's crying.
What's he kicking his leg up for?
Watch, he took him out. Look, he tried to tackle Lacey out there, look.
Exactly.
And he's grabbing his chest. That was his fucking leg. Get up, man, you girl.
He might have caught his nipple tassels on his shirt when he fell over.
Adrian Kitchens just found out about the emojis. He's like that with emojis out. Guys, it kind of pop out the bottom drawer, mate. On the left. Graham says he's on the cider.
Diet Coke or orange?
Orange shark. Diet Coke.
Orange.
It's horrible, that Diet Coke.
Oh, Embleton. He's losing more letters every time we see him.
Hi, Embleton. He's lost about fucking 10 letters.
Been on since 10 a.m. Graham Ritchie. Our putters would have been, to be fair, like, but
that's what I've seen,
the Bears at football. It was my youngest, Niall. Niall kicked off at 9:15 this morning, and then Jack kicked off at 12 o'clock down fucking Borough.
Well, I'm tapping the bed out on his motorbike tomorrow. Can't wait. Love it. Love tapping him out on it. Because I'm like a big kid myself. We're out on it all day tomorrow.
Straight after this, I'll be going on getting changed. And we're going to a little party at Granny Annie's. One of our friends, and also like one of the mums at the team I coach, like Niall's team. It would have been our husband's 50th birthday today, I think. He died 12 years ago, and they're going to scatter the rest of the ashes on the pale, and we're going to Granny Annie's for a drink, and there's a buffet on. So
you'll be there. I'll have a buffet myself.
Granny Annie's, it's within fucking walking distance from mine. Norman Longstaff, how way?
Well, you have to give us a like then, because we've already scored, mate. So that's one.
Yeah.
That's one you owe us. And
Wrexham's winning 7-3.
Jesus Christ.
Have you been watching that series?
Oh no, but
Welcome to Wrexham.
I only like it because of that. Obviously, that Ryan. What's his name?
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, I only watch it because of that. That new Deadpool's coming out. I love Deadpool. It's fucking mint. Oh, fouled. I thought Bennett got fouled that, like, but the ref didn't. Didn't foul. Go on, Bennett. Sunderland pressing now. Like, I'm enjoying this. Give it a pitch, quick.
Oh, lucky. Still got it though. Still got it.
Right, Bennett needed to be quick with that pass. Out wide again, Bennett. Nah, he's gonna have to go back to Bennett.
Oh, that was a stupid idea.
What? 3 Sunderland players. I'll give it to a fucking Swansea player.
I think he went to play through the gap, but there was no one even making the run. So why play through the gap? I don't know.
Oh, 9 went up for the header. He missed it, but luckily Bart was quick. Get rid of it, man, Patterson. You didn't have to fucking wait. sorry about the language. I'm a bit swearing a bit much.
It's the sugar. It's gone straight to his head.
Ah, it has. It says 0 sugar. You're tatty.
I was only fucking joking.
Alright, calm down.
Christ.
He's kicking off. I tell you, didn't I? Alicia played one over the top. No one's. Stop doing this, son of man. We're doing alright.
We're doing a good bit of pressing though.
I know. Kick it up. Pritchard, go on, volley. Just
someone's just trying to press. Lad. Oh, he turns. Pumps it. Danny Bart with a header. Now Evans has got chill. Time.
Nah, gone long again. Trying to get Bennett in behind.
But it's got to be a good ball to get over the top of the centre half because they're quite tall. The centre halves normally are tall.
Somebody says this has been better than watching the ESPN
Gamecast. David DeLeo, he was talking before saying he's watching. I don't know where he's from, but he said he's watching. He got hooked up on us watching Sunderland Till I Die.
Oh, aye, I get you. But we're better than Sunderland Till I Die. We are the ones. Fucking kill them.
I'm talking about the series on Netflix.
Were you better than that? We are better than the series, even though we're Sunderland.
Wait, to be fair, if you watch both series of Sunderland Till I Die, it's depressing as fuck.
It's depressing,
It's one of them things where I'm putting it on to watch it because I know how it ends. I'm like,
why am I watching it? Put myself.
Why am I watching this? I watched it live. You know what I mean?
Did we get the 3rd series in or what? Because apparently we were when Alex
people were saying there was Netflix cameras there, but I haven't heard anything about it since.
Nah.
To be fair, I could find out actually because my cousin's mates with one of the blokes who was on the series.
Right.
The veteran lad who's on it, I can't remember what his name is, but the veteran lad on as a Sunderland supporter.
Oh, well done, Bennett.
He's mates with my cousin, so I'll ask him to see if he can.
Bennett info. Running down the wing.
It's a soft pass to Neil.
The pass was not enough pace on it.
The path.
Did I say path there? Like? Oh, what a ball by Swansea player. If they're going to use one of the overlap, that's could be a penalty.
Oh, what's 09 doing? What a save. I don't know what 09 did there.
That's what I mean.
Corey Evans is screaming at Luke, and I need to see that again.
Well, Luke 09 dived at the ball, didn't he?
I think I'm hoping he fell out. No, the pass wasn't going to him, so he had to stretch out to get it, and he couldn't get there.
But if you just stay on
we'll say a better way. Oh no, no one passed it to him. It was
he kicked it. Oh, what's he doing? Good save, Patterson again, man. Kept us in it, Patterson. Let's be honest.
Oh, there you go. Jamie Giles, who loves me coat, my Nissan coat, he says that he was in the taxi driver who was on it.
Aye.
And he said he's already been interviewed for the new series, but it's going to be a shorter series.
Alright, happy days. I'll be watching it, like.
Bennett's been quite lively since he's come on. You can see he's desperate to do something, but he hasn't had that opportunity yet. But he's shown glimpses of his pace again. Hey, got to see what happens.
Manning with a corner for Swansea. Oh wait, Sunderland, man, get this clear. Ball coming in.
Oh, what a save by Patterson! Jesus Christ!
Man of the match for me up to now, Patterson. He has to be, Stephen. Look at that man. 2 massive saves in the space of no time whatsoever. He's standing there. He's like, oh wait, man, what you digging, lads? Fucker. Look, this one's even better, Stephen. How close? It's point blank at him, and he just fucking slaps through here. What a save, Patterson again. I'm now with the moon how much he's jumped up in there. Not jumped up.
Graham Ritchie, what are you're on the side and you can tell you've been on since 10 AM. I've got the score half right. I went for 1-1. It's 2-1. How's that half right?
Aye. How's it half right? Surely 2-2's half right. Isn't it? If it was 2-2, that's half right. If you predicted 1-1.
Somebody from Costa Rica wanted to watch the match. I'll be honest with you, I'm not very clued up on the Jamie Giles. How much for a Nissan jacket? He's transferred 5.
You know the score.
I haven't got. Oh, there it is. There.
You know the score.
1, 2, 3. There we go. Cheers.
Oh, fuck! It's on the camera. It's on the telly.
Cheers, Jamie lad.
Well, that's the score to kill me. Look, Alex on the telly.
All his donations, they do really mean a lot. Thank you very much.
That was a min shot, that. Whoever done that. Ah, you fucker. Corner again.
Yeah, for £5, Jamie, you'll get 3 of them jackets. Patterson's been immense at people to praise and Patterson here, he's class.
Right,
but my problem is if he keeps on doing as well as what he has been since the start of the season, someone's going to try and snap him up.
That's the thing.
It happened with Pickford. Pickford got snapped up.
That's what I mean, Stephen. It's his age, right? He had a D League 1. He got his experience.
Wait, to be fair, last season he was supposed to be doing non-league, like National League.
Aye, he was not county money.
We recalled him twice.
Aye,
and then after the second time of recalling him,
he's just stamped on it 1-9 here, that lad with the long name. Aye, like I was saying, Stephen, he's done well. He went out on loan. We recalled him. He done really well in League 1.
He played for a month, didn't he? Because while he had COVID and Bird was injured, and then we sent him back out on loan
to Notts County. Aye,
and then we called him back again a few weeks later, and then he's been in the starting lineup ever since. And
since we played in the Championship, he's just come on leaps and bounds for me.
Oh, 100%.
The experience what he built in League 1, and like you say, when he was out on loan,
shot stop wise, he's probably one of the best shot stop kings I've seen since Pickford.
Since it's just other things like commanding his box, won't he be, and just say 6 foot. He needs to work on. And anyway, listen, man out of the corner for Swansea puts one in, headed out by 0-9. Alright, Sunderland.
Norwich equalise against Preston. Come on, Norwich.
No, fuck that. We want them to get beat.
I could be bet on, man.
Yeah, it's alright, you bet, man.
I'm going to go for
He's Bar. Jesus.
Ahmad, Bar and Murtagh.
Ahmad, Bar and Murtagh coming on. I wonder who's gone off them.
Well, we're about to find out.
Well, I know we're about to find out. Friggin' hell, Stephen.
Someone's in 2 changes.
It's 3.
Well, there's 3 people stood on the sideline, so one of them's going to be upset if it's only 2.
Hey, we're gone.
I'm guessing Jimmy Giles isn't a fan of Murtagh. Pritchard's gone off.
Pritchard gone off.
Someone's saying Dan Neil's gone off.
Oh God, good. Dan Neil's hasn't had a good day at the races, to be honest.
That's what I said earlier on. Couldn't come up with your own fucking saying.
No, you didn't.
I did. I said fucking Roberts hasn't been at the races so far today in the first half.
Well, I'm copying you, so touch it.
Yours because when he comes on, he hops on one foot, hops on the other foot.
Well, have you seen Pritchard when he does?
Who's the other one who just went off? Pritchard, Dan Neil, and.
Well, someone will let us know.
We should be able to know. So
just like
we're watching the fucker, we should be able to know.
It's like when Pritchard kisses his thingy and does all his thing before he jumps on the pitch. Pritchard off, Dan Neil off, Pritchard off. Fuck's sake. I missed some. Everybody missed the third one apparently.
Of course you can, Chris, mate.
What?
He's saying we sit next to him at the match. Well, he sits next to us at the match. Can I come and get a photo next match?
How tall are you?
I'm not bothered about height. I'm not bothered.
I'm not. I'm fine.
Embo went off as well.
So, right.
So he's changed the full attack in 3.
I'm mad, aye. Fucking hell, that's proof. Well, no, he's left Clark on, hasn't he?
The Clark's still up top. I'm in the midfielders, but then he hasn't. I'm in the midfielders.
Right, they've got Pearce on the pitch now. He's Murtagh. He's steaming forward. Oh, he nearly got fouled.
He's done well there.
Done well to get it back to Gooch. Gooch has gone to switch a player. Good long ball, that. What a ball to Clark. What a ball, Gooch. And
Alicia.
I think he's lost the ball.
He said he's 5'10".
That's spot on, mate. As long as you're not out like 6 foot, then you just know you're not getting a bit coming with us. Nah, I'm only joking, mate.
I'm a bot at Fortnite. Can I get a pick too? I'm the Daniel kid. Do you know what the Daniel kid?
Oh, it might be that kid who you interviewed who said Shaver's a wanker. I think it might be him.
Oh, right, aye.
The little kid.
That was funny, that.
It was like, I put it on TikTok. It was funny as out.
What's your favourite Sunderland song? Oh, it is him.
Oh, yeah, you.
What's your favourite song? She was the one. Oh, on that note.
You should have just let him crack on. We need to do some more interviews than we did the other night. Like, we did do that.
The interviews are going to be... Wait. We'll let you know that for you lot who's watching now. As the weather's going to be getting shittier and shittier, we're not going to be going to the statue as much. We'll be going to maybe pubs, or we'll go to the Beacon of Light, or maybe pubs or something like that, and we'll speak to people in there. But
I'm mad.
As much as I enjoy doing this for you, I'm not standing in the pissing down rain.
No, it's only weather dependent really. If it's not raining, we'll go. Oh, here you are. Ahmad inside the penalty area. He's got two around him. He gets past him. Go on, shoot it.
Oh, well done there by Ahmad. That's class.
Bit more power on that shot.
When he's wearing his heels, Simon.
No, I'm 5'9". Oh, look at that. That was a really good chance. That took a deflection.
Fucking pissing him. Went through to him against Norwich.
I don't know. I hate it when that happens. Max is going to cry. Is that the only one who's done you now?
At the minute, aye.
Oh, neat.
Wait, no, Watford and Blackpool still drawn, I think.
Oh, 9. He's at the makes a foul.
Alistair Ben, has anyone said we need a striker yet? No, mate. Jazzy's 3'5". Aye, spot on.
Now I'm getting hammered in the chat. Stephen's not 6'3". Well, no, he's 3'6", 3'5". Oh, that's me they're talking about. Stephen's 6'8". Everybody knows that. Go on. Oh, Clark, man. Oh, Clark won the free for throwing. Well done.
Last 10 minutes now. Wait, of normal time. Wait, last 9 minutes nearly. Still Swansea 2, Sunderland 1.
Oh, fucking hell, that went for Sunderland.
We have been the
better team in the second half.
We have been the better team in the second half.
The better score because your predictions right up to now.
Swansea taking the time massively on this throw-in, like bloody hell. The ball will be flat by the time he throws it.
Oh, Sunderland, man, I get nervous when it's later and later.
Oh, probably I'll be full of gas today.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Swansea's breaking.
Edge of the area.
Oh,
what a block 09. What a block 09 there, like. That was waiting to be tapped in. But it just took his man out again. He's been a bit whinging little.
Oh, the crying little bitches, man.
He's been horrible twat him. Just whinged constantly. Latch good about it. Whatever his name is.
Joel.
Hi, Joel. Joel on the right. No, they're just tapping forever with a trying to run the clock down. The arse Swansea now. With Ghost. What one? 187 likes. We're nearly at 200.
See if we can get the 200 likes. How many people's watching?
240 or something.
240 watching. Let's see if we can get across the 200 likes, everybody. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, just quickly do it for us, please. Cheers.
Yeah, it's down there. He's showing you some stuff. There's Mitchell there, look. Sitting next to Diacro.
But Jacques isn't on the bench either.
No.
But they take extra players down, don't they, in case people get injured before the game and things like freaking Stewart against Borough.
Is he fucking whinging about?
He's not happy, is he? With his fucking Officers Club jumper on.
It's Primark, that man.
Blackpool's 2-1 up against Watford. You can fuck off now.
The Mag's phoning up. Jesus Christ. Ball is with Swansea
Cheers,
now.
Natty, lad.
We need to get the ball off them. We need to get it off them because if we allow them to keep out of it, it's going to be a long 7 minutes here. Like, it just wasting time, man. It does you nut. Bart with a dodgy header. 09's had to go and chase.
Well done, 09, lad.
Nah, he's done really well. Oh, nearly come off.
That would have been a good move if it did.
It would have, nearly. Coming down the right, we were left. Swansea on the left.
Play on the edge of the box. Oh, it's a shite ball.
Oh,
fortunately for us, Swansea's just broke down and put a ball across the box. And how far are Sims and Ross away? Well, I don't know where they live, to be fair, like from here. Couple of miles, maybe. No.
We thought Sims would have been back sharpish, didn't we?
I heard that last week was only 2-3 weeks for Sims.
Aye.
But when he first did it, he was going to be fine for the next game, and he wasn't.
No, exactly.
So, and Stewart's not going to be till after the World Cup break.
Cut inside.
I think he's going to be back training before the World Cup break, but it depends on him. It depends how quick he regains his fitness.
That was always going to happen, Gooch, man.
Go on.
Murtagh, handball. That's surely an handball.
He's holding his
Nothing
chest.
given. Oh, it's so lad. Well done.
Well done, Ahmad.
Ahmad, Boa.
But Ahmad.
It's one.
Oh, he tried to.
Oh, it's come back to him.
Another one. No.
He played him at the He's got some skill like that Ahmad. You can tell he's raw. Needs a bit more experience. Obviously, he's done his first start in 6 months. Last game. Coach is worried now. They've got players in the box. Good little dink over the top. Try to find Mcglynn, but
fouled him.
Fouled him, man.
Are we looking like we could score?
Not really. We're not like
we've been the better team in the second half, and we're going. What's the phrase? We're getting forward, but we can't do nothing in the. I sound like a fucking beatbox there. We're getting forward, but we're not creating them chances in the box.
Nah. We're not getting in good areas, really. Let's be honest. We're getting out wide, in and around the box, but we're not getting in any killer areas where we can punish them, really. Alex Nail, I said there, fucking hell. Give me a slap. I meant Tony Moore.
Someone's at the best. Wicked wild. Last 4.5 minutes here. See what we can do.
Ask Danny a question. What would you ask him? Game related.
Oh, game related.
Alright.
Oh, no. The only question I want to ask him is how he felt when we used to sing for Brazil they should play Danny Collins.
He pushed him to the ground, ref, man.
Wow.
He didn't even give the free kick either, man. What a fucking tit this ref is.
Jamie Giles has clipped the beatbox and cheese, mate.
You get tagged on Twitter later. Hey, that's hilarious. They're back to another substitute. Probably to waste my time. Is that Norton?
Someone saw Ellis Sims on a night out at the pub. Wait, to be fair, he's not training. He's not playing. Let's be honest. If you were off work on the sick, you wouldn't ground yourself, would you?
What'd you say?
Blackpool's 3-1 up against Watford now. Fucking wankers. I mean, well done them. Twats!
Can I just ask? Why the hell did they sack the Watford manager? It just went down since they've done that, man. It's crazy, isn't it?
I think he passed the sell-by date.
6 months.
Leicester's getting beaten. I'll tell you what. I'll be surprised if Brendan Rodgers lasts another week.
I thought that mind.
Man City's 4-0 up. Haaland's only got one. He's slipping him like I'll drop him for the next game.
Why? Because he's got one goal.
He's only got one goal, the fucking useless twat.
I thought we were going to stop swearing.
No.
Nah, fuck it. There's people know this is what the channel is. That's hilarious. That.
Ivan Toney did score against the Mags. They just went fucking 5-1 up.
Fucking what?
Bruno, who gives a fuck?
Fuck off, it's blood money anyway.
Exactly. They're going to get home after the game and stone the missus.
They've got a chance here. Corner, I think it is. For Swansea. Very late on.
Pardon me.
Stephen.
I'm very gassy, I do apologise, people. Swansea whipped the corner in.
Headed out by Bart.
What a clearance by Alicia.
When did Alicia?
It was.
Alicia hasn't got aluminum screen boots.
It wasn't him who cleared it. He headed it, and then the clearance was by the clearance was by Alicia. It was a sliding tackle clearance.
It was
It was fucking Alicia.
It wasn't.
Exactly serious. You're right. He doesn't put the effort in.
Who?
Haaland. If you watch his heat map, he hardly moves.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't hardly. Simon Burton, thank you very much.
I'll just do one because it's £1.
You ungrateful bastard.
I've got so much.
The reason he's saying that way is because when his missus gets back, there's fucking party popper string all over the room. Absolutely class.
It's got tats about 2 hours to do this. Clean this up. Go change Simon, mate. Ball let it on again. Clark should be there. He does, but
offside.
Away, man. What's your cost?
7-5 Wrexham Barnet. What a game that sounds to be.
Oh yeah.
Did you see the
Barnet 8-7? What?
Is it 8-7?
No, I said I'm going to say Barnet 8-7.
The where's that? I took a screenshot of it. Imagine being a Dagenham Redbridge fan.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody apart from today's game. This is Dagenham and Redbridge's scores from their last 7 games. All right. They won 4-1. They lost 5-0. They lost 4-1. They won 4-1. They won 5-4. They lost 5-1. They won 3-2. You guaranteed to see goals if you go and watch Dagenham and Redbridge, I'm telling you.
No, either
Unreal.
way. What's up by Storm on the top? Not great.
Gifted 5 Gilesy and Steve memberships. I don't know what that means.
What does that mean? Oh, he's made. Oh, fucking hell. There's 5 members. Jeez, Storm, lad. Hey, Steve, you'll have to take a popper for that and like. Well, I will do a double dropper.
A double dropper? You're not the fucking monkey now. Here we go. Hey!
I said the wrong thing.
So, Storm's made Fresh, Leighton Sampson, Sirius, Jacob SAFC and Dockside Coils members.
Them are new members. These are channel members now.
Thank you very much.
That means you can guarantee emojis now, and you can do loads of mad emojis.
And if you remember at the back end of last season, he said he was going to add more emojis. He still hasn't.
You've put us on the spot there. I'll take it there. I'll add some more. But basically, I mean, because of Storm, he's gifted years members. That means you can use the emojis now, different emojis, what other people can, basically. Ching Storm, lad. Yes. Fucking hell. 6 minutes? 6 minutes at a time. Come on, Sunderland. How long's left of that? I'm going to have to check on here before. 250 people watching it. The thumbs up and subscribe.
I will pass the 200 likes mark yet.
I'll tell you.
Danny Bart running forward, gives it to Alicia. Oh, Alicia with a sloppy pass.
208, Stephen.
Oh, happy days.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Shit, what am I doing?
I've no idea.
Oh, please don't end the stream. There you go. Oh, fuck that, Stoke 3-1 up. Where? 193.
That's out, that ball's out. Goal kick. Thank you very much,
linesman. Oh, I was going to attack Blackburn and all.
I'm a boy from Denmark and a huge fan of your channel and a huge fan of Sunderland. Well, Rasmus Flensted Jensen, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching.
Cheers. Yeah, Savies is saying cheers me at Storm for the. That was class. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know it was a thing, did you?
I didn't have a clue. I seen a flash up in front of us. What the fuck's that?
See, I didn't have a clue what's going on. Anyway, there's 3 minutes to go and see if we can get the victory away, lads. The drive and getting a bit carried away there.
I'll keep you on to score 2 goals in injury time against us.
No, you know, fucking hell. Right, yeah,
Bournemouth's getting, but Leicester's getting by 3-1 now. But the thing is, though, the thing is, though, right? If they get rid of, they're not going to get anyone better in.
Nah.
And it's the money that the money's just dried up. They've just stopped spending. They're selling players and they're not bringing anyone in. They haven't bought a new player for 2 seasons or something.
But the thing is, though, with that, Stephen.
A tackle by Gooch. Oh no!
Swansea. Oh, he's got man away. That's offside. Patterson.
Well then, Patterson, lad. Patterson class again.
Sweep the keeper.
And then he's just grabbed all the freaking Patterson's shoulders. He tried to throw the ball.
Twat. I would say even if they sack Brendan Rodgers, really, it's the new managerial bounce thing, didn't it? So.
Well, I mean, they've still got some decent players.
Oh, yeah.
But it's the same players they've had for years now.
And I like Vardy. What is he, about 38 or something now?
35, 36.
Go on, Ahmad, please. Please, Ahmad.
Oh.
Stewart's there. It's getting tapped in, isn't it? Why the fuck's Bard on that?
I think that was just a very bad touch.
Very bad something.
Oh, excellent.
Stephen, 3-3 Norwich.
Is it?
Right. It's just popped
It
up.
doesn't matter because Watford's getting
I was just checking how long's left on this and it's...
Watford's getting walloped.
Did you tap Watford like? Oh,
aye.
Fucking hell, Stephen. Aye, 3-3.
No, it's called ruled out.
Was it?
That's what Sirius says. Are you being serious?
Well, if he is, he's faster than Flashco.
Ah, you're right, Derek. We've been saying it throughout the stream. Patterson's really stepped up this season with his. He's still, like you say, he's still got areas to work on with his command in the box and but some of his passing and things like that. But shot stop wise, can't be faulted. He hasn't been to blame for any of the goals today. And I can't actually remember the last time he was at fault for a goal.
I know, that's exactly what I said on Twitter the other day.
Like, there haven't been a one where he said, "Oh, the keeper should have got that. The keeper should have got that."
Exactly.
The ones that he should have got, he has. Haven't me.
Unless one more chance, man. Look, they're wasting time now, aren't they? Bart's just pulled him out of the way. This is it, lads. Get the ball forward. This is it. Didn't Gooch gone long, man. For one play when he's surrounded by two. Oh, nearly got pulled about.
Oh, well done, Clark.
Free
Ref's
kick.
going to give a free kick.
Of course he
Fucking
is,
soft.
fucking twat. That's it, lads. I think it's a defeat. The ref's been terrible, like Stephen, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah, it's been shocking. First half, it was worse. But I don't think he's had many decisions to make in the second half. Thankfully.
Man of the match in a Sunderland shirt. It's got to be Patterson again, innit? Nobody else is
No,
for me.
you know what I'm going to go for?
I'm going for Patterson.
I'm going for Bart.
You could give it a Bart.
I'm going for Bart because he's...
The reason why...
Then again, we've considered 2 goals. But he wasn't to blame for either.
No, it was 0-9 for 1. You've got to...
Come back to us, I would have a think.
The reason why I'm picking Patterson is because of the amount of shots he's actually stopped this game. First half, could have easily scored. He made 2 outstanding saves. Second half, it's been 2 or 3 or even 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You've got to give it to Patterson, like. There's nobody else who's
No, better bump forward. We took a quick... Oh, he's going to call it back.
Yeah, it's got me full time, innit?
Someone... Luke O'Bath.
0-9, he
Alistair Baird. That's a very good observation, that, man. I'm puzzled why no one else has picked that up.
What?
My observation is we badly need a striker.
Oh yeah, Patterson's gone up front.
Go on, tackle away. Drive. There's no one coming to tackle you.
Just shoot, man.
Just keep going.
Shoot, Patterson. Nah. Foul. I knew he'd give it!
Give what?
The free kicks, Sunderland.
Well done, Alicia. Oh,
Chance!
Oh, so let's give a corner. Corner. Get up, Patterson, lad. Alicia's been good today as well. I think he's Mr. Consistent at the minute.
He is, you're right.
He's Mr. Consistent at the minute.
Absolutely outstanding. Split second later, he's banging that in.
I do. I think. I
Patterson's up for the corner.
I think Bart's been good, but I also think Patterson. Paul's right. Patterson's been class with his shot stopping.
Go on, Patterson.
No.
Shoot. Out wide. Go on, lads. Clark. Lift it in then. Penalty. Surely.
Oh, he's booking up for diving. Booking up for simulation.
Go on, Gooch. Fucking bang the ref. Stupid twat.
He's just booked Gooch as well there for kicking off with the ref. That's pathetic.
The ref's a tit.
That's pathetic because he didn't agree with the decision.
Ah, you know.
He's booked him because he didn't agree with the fuck off. If that was the case, that fucking referee that Jacques had this morning, everyone would have been, all our fans would have been booked. Oh,
fans going to get booked, by the way.
You're right, they don't actually. Then in last season, one of my fucking parents, I was managing the team, and one of my parents shouted over, snap him, and I turned around straight away and I told the parent off. Wow. But then when the game stopped, the referee called me over and gave me a yellow card. That's what you give me a yellow card for. That's what you give me. He called us over, so I had to walk on the pitch, and he said, "Was blue card?" I said, "What you doing? What you got your blue card for?" And he got his yellow card. So, "What you give me a yellow card?" He went, "Yeah." One of your parents shouted, "Snap him." I said, "Go and fucking talk to him then." He went, "No." He went, "It's your responsibility." I said, "He's a 40-odd-year-old man." I said, "These little kids who are running around the pitch, these are my responsibility when they're on the pitch." I said, "He's a 40-odd-year-old man." I said, "What do you want to see? Tan his backside because he freaking said something wrong."
That's it. We're being beat.
Improved in the second half.
Give it to us.
But the first half performance killed us.
Did.
They got the 2 goals. We were huffing and puffing in the second half. We were playing good football. We were enjoying long spells with the ball. But as Alistair Baird pointed out, it's clear to see we need a striker in that box.
With that, everybody, thanks very much for joining the stream. It's been kind of good, actually.
Sorry, Michael, I don't like being right.
Shit! You got the fucking score right. Oh,
no. I don't like being right. But I do like being right, but not this time.
Oh, he's got to be start thinking of stuff to do now already. But anyway,
Graham, that's not half right. You can't say 1-1 and 2-1.
If it was 2-2, then
if it was 2-2, that'd be half right.
Or 0-0, but not 2-1. Right, everybody, this is going to end the stream now.
Right, everybody, thank you for tuning in.
Anything else on there before we go?
Fresh is just saying, cheers, fellas, win or lose, enjoy hanging with you. Neil, cheers, mate, we enjoy you coming on. Adrian Kitchen, excellent stream, lads, thank you very much, and congratulations again on your shirt.
Right. Messages on Twitter, mate. Messages on Twitter or Instagram.
Simon Burton, in a bit, lads. Aye, see you in a bit, mate. Storm, SAFC, see you, lads.
See you later, Storm, mate.
Mate. Thank you again, we really mean that.
And David's as well.
And
Michael, everybody.
The next match is at home next Saturday against Wigan. So we'll see you for a... Well, we're going to do a match
preview, and then
we're doing a match review for this, or we're just going to leave it.
Do you want to what's up here, Most?
I don't think we need to be fair, like. Bye, Uncle Stephen. See you later, nephew Michael.
What do you reckon then? Jiminimich, or whatever that name is cheers with the stream, lads. Away.
Yeah, no, well, thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching, and we shall see you next time.
Aye.
And remember,
hit the thumbs up
and subscribe if you're new.
Yeah.
See you later, everybody.
Everyone. I'm off. And when